Soon.
We in?
We in the mix.
Oh man.
We should be anyway. Damn,
Yeah.
That's my life.
This what I wrote to the
Let's
nigga.
see your life.
There you go.
This your life.
Nah, this ain't my life. I do business.
What you said? Who like?
Can you see me tell me everything good?
Somebody on the line yet? They see it? Might have too loud. Huh?
Just gotta last long. Get my cash on.
The mic right here.
I don't think I probably saw your new page.
And he dug.
Reload it.
Nah, go to TRROL.
No streamers. Ain't stay born. Ain't stay ready. So
Yeah, he dug. Yeah, Earl Weather.
So the city going way up. So don't ask a goofy about mine. He don't know what's happening because he never outside. He online. If the world don't like y'all, that ain't my fault. Show your ass with a check, you can say so. But homie, don't forget to let them know. You not outside. You never outside. You not outside. You never outside. You not outside. You never outside. Outside, we outside.
We outside, nigga. We outside. Yeah, nigga. Arkansas ain't ass, nigga. How you know, nigga? You in the house.
Motherfucker.
You in the house, man. You know?
Yeah, man, that was rough.
It's all good, man. It's all
That was
good.
rough.
Hold on, yeah, we definitely could talk about that.
It's all good.
And it's terrible.
Never seen him.
It's terrible
Because he ain't outside.
You not outside, man.
so crazy.
Even if Arkansas is ass, he don't be outside in Arkansas.
Oh! He from the state! Yo! He from your neck! Whoa! He from your neck! Let me find out that's your nephew! Nephew! That's your nephew!
What's the deal, line? I got my motherfucking legend in this bitch. The legend. Arkansas legend.
What's going on, man?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I tuned in. Now look, I'm with 3 Arkansas legends. It hit
Hey, I'm talking about
It hit
being the biggest.
I don't think I've been around 3 Arkansas legends at one time.
Biggest.
This shit hit different. We got 6
We
on
grab
7.
one more.
We got
Hold up, though.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the
Hold
first
up,
time
Hold up.
This is the one and only Arkansas Boski.
New album out right now.
Today.
What's the name of the album?
I seen that nigga walk up. I said, "That's who the old man last year."
He was retired.
He lost.
Can I refer to that album? I'm on mama, I gotta refer to that album. We on there.
We ain't gonna kill y'all too long, man.
We love.
Y'all stay yourself to blame me for your shortcomings. Pause. You know what's gangster? I'm 48 and still maintain the status as the coldest in the state. Jealous niggas can't get on my plate. Stay in the streets. I control the back roads in the interstate. The picture's bigger, and y'all some ignorant niggas. Ignoring the fact that we both trying, I can get it with you.
I can get it with you, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And that's Arkansas's curse. I shouldn't have wasted time, effort, and energy off in this verse, man. Y'all niggas are worse.
I was surprised.
Realistic, what's up, baby?
What's up, sis? What's up, sis? Oh!
Did what they did, though.
All the BBL for your views, cause your music mid. You not interested. Fans left you like your daddy did. You got desperate and aggressive when you had a kid. They be like your skit's funny, but you ain't no 6. They be like you shoot good, but you ain't no 6. You can't see me cause I'm gone like your daddy bitch. You can't see me cause I'm gone like your daddy bitch. You can't see me cause I'm Father's Day. Hey, Father's Day. And she goes, grab the camera, plug the peephole, take an L. But we don't keep those. Big mismatch like Shaq and Fritos. And my ops can't recognize me. They remember me broken Beanos. Clean by juice, still tell Pico. Now I'm in Nephew on Montenegro. Swinging. Oh shit, her thing thangin'. Oh shit, ask me what I'm on. I'ma smile and say maintaining. Oh shit, we don't argue. Girl, I'm sorry. They don't bother no predator. You got rejected, you not connected. Your disrespect, you not registered. I'm on your ass like eczema. And ain't no mercy, I'm activated. Boy, how you popular on the apps? But none of your shows be populated. There's something fishy going on with you, bro. Couldn't do it big, so you did it like the hoe. Bought a BBL for your views, cause your music mid. You not interested. Fans left you like your daddy did. You got desperate and aggressive when you had a kid. They be like, your skit's funny, but you ain't no six. They be like, you shoot good, but you ain't no six. You can't see me cause I'm gone like your daddy, bitch. You can't see me cause I'm gone like your daddy, bitch. You can't see me cause I'm gone. Hey, punk ass hoe.
Go like your daddy.
Punk ass hoe.
Can't see me, bitch. I'm gone like
Punk ass hoe.
Hey,
Man, we gonna quit clowning, man. We gonna quit clowning, man.
It's
E
crazy.
good, what we doing?
Hey, man, we speaks, man. We here, man.
Shout out to my
We
John
come to
Burrow,
talk
baby.
about it, man. We come to talk
Yes,
about
sir.
it and do what we do, man. For real, man. That's so appreciate all y'all putting up too, man.
Boy,
Let me turn the
we
speaker off on the battery
appreciate you,
down.
brother.
Go ahead.
We appreciate you, man.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. For real. Like, y'all two of the motherfucking best artists that I know personally, and two of my favorite artists that I know personally.
For sure.
From this motherfucking
For sure,
stadium,
man.
man.
So everybody that's here now, of course, this is the incomparable Earl Westbrook.
Come on.
Tony T behind the wheels of steel.
Talk to me.
I am 607.
Talk to me.
Kush.
We got Nephew Kush in the mix too, man.
Stonerville.
Yeah, man.
Arkansas Bo.
Hey, how y'all doing?
It's a special occasion, man.
Hey, fact. We
Arkansas
got
Bo
old
album
niggas and
just
young
dropped.
niggas.
Old niggas and young niggas.
Arkansas Bo album just dropped. Kush always dropping shit. And I just dropped my single, Gone Like Your Daddy. Go to iTunes, wherever you go. I don't know why Spotify ain't uploaded yet. It's everywhere else, though.
Oh, yeah.
Your Spotify been tripping.
I hadn't
It take a
quite-
little, and you know they doing a little.
Hey, man.
They transferring.
But I went to Spotify
I put my
Yeah,
shit on
real.
Bandcamp because I need
the major
Google a little bit.
investors.
Hey, man,
they
that's where I need to go. Because I
They
saw
don't
with the
like,
Spotify
they don't
looking
like
for it.
the
Yeah.
industry.
But I'm
So they trying to make
probably
everything
like Friday. I'm gonna
get
go
to
ahead and
stocks
put
and
everything
streaming.
up.
Yeah.
I just
been
don't want
waiting for
everybody to
I
get.
still heard a little bit, though. I heard some snippets here and
Yeah,
there. man.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
Now, hold on, though, Bo. I bought your shit on Bandcamp. Is it on streaming yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna do it
So
Friday.
that's why I said I gotta go to bank. I ain't know where it was. I
Yeah,
gotta go to
I'm gonna
Bandcamp.
put everything
So,
up
go to
Friday,
Bandcamp.
man. So everybody can go get it because it's 2025 and everybody wants shit now. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They want to go. Boom, boom, boom,
I'm
boom.
everybody.
I know that's right.
How y'all
for sure
feel about that
everybody.
though? I see some people coming back with CDs and they pressing up CDs and
I
selling
thought about
CDs
that
and
shit. I swear to God.
I know the vinyls ain't never left this motherfucker.
What car they playing it in?
I wasn't even gonna drink
You
today.
wouldn't
Till
believe
The
so.
Xbox still got CD players.
Yeah.
Shit, I got a 2020. My shit got a CD player.
You got a CD player?
But I'm an old ass nigga.
You got a CD
See
player.
what I'm saying?
Look, I ain't glad to look at that and turn around.
In the 2020 Lexus,
That's crazy.
CD player.
CD
That's
player.
wild.
2020.
And bro,
In a
this-
2020 Lexus, though?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna even lie.
Not the 6 one though. It's just the one. It ain't the 6.
So you got a
I
CD
ain't even
player in
got
your
that.
Lexus?
I got a 20.
This nigga got a 5-disc change in his
He
Lexus.
got the cartridge.
Well, yeah, he pulled that motherfucker out and put 3-4 in that
With
motherfucker.
the orange latch on it, popping bitches out like
He
ninja
still
stars.
around 2004.
Yeah.
Well, I got 2000.
But Tony T though, Tony T got all the money though.
Tony T got a refrigerator in his
Yeah,
shit.
Tony T got all the money.
Yeah, Tesla got a refrigerator.
Tony ain't gonna ride on his money.
For real.
He won't pull it up and look at it like that. Yeah.
Facts. That ain't no bullshit. That's a fact.
We ain't fooling me, goddamn.
Yeah, man. Hey, thank y'all, man, for this. I'm glad that you hit me up.
Yeah, man. It's a special occasion, man.
Cool shit, man. Like for real. And then I'm sitting over here, hey man, Black Lives don't matter, everybody, boy.
Hey, I appreciate
you did me on
I
that.
appreciate you.
You
Shit.
did me
Hey,
on
look, I'm at that motherfucker like this here. Want me on the track?
that.
This what people don't understand,
Wait
bro.
a minute. I got to come.
Music is not a sound. Not the good music. Good music is a feeling.
Facts.
Yeah.
That
Facts.
song is so heavy, bro.
Even right now.
I watched it and got emotional, and I'm like, what did they do?
Yeah, man.
Man,
My
that was-
mama left. She left the set. She was like, I ain't finna watch you get shot, baby.
Hey,
And I remember,
man.
and then the thing, you know what got
Right.
it? Everything was cool. The verses was perfect. The picnic table, all that. Was it a drone? When the drone zoomed out?
Yeah, so, and I was walking through the
I
valley
was
in the
still
shadow.
fat.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
still kind of
You
fat.
still
at
fat,
that
dude?
point. Yeah, I was still kind of fat, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we were hot the motherfucker
I
that
did
day.
it. Yeah, look, I'm hot natured anyway, so I was out there motherfucker. Towel soaking wet. I'm like, wow. But what we doing, bro?
I got a
What we doing?
He got a 6-disc change on the leg.
Man.
City boy like that though.
Yeah,
City boy rides like that.
Yeah, he. He gonna ride like that.
City boy don't got braids. He got plaits.
He ain't got braids. He's still rocking plaits.
Hold on.
Come on with it.
So you got a CD player. You got a CD player, and Cadillac man got a CD. Why?
I just bought the car. The CD player was. I didn't request it. I didn't request it. But you know what's crazy? I got the thing where you can flip back and forth from the Bluetooth to the CD. I put in the CD, bro, and I remember when music used to sound like that because the Bluetooth shit sound different.
So what it sound like?
Hey, I'm glad he still got CDs though.
It sound warmer.
What?
Speaking of CDs, Six, I remember I was riding your CD one time going to the house, and I had let the last song just play.
Oh yeah.
About an hour later, another song.
Hey,
speaking of that,
speaking of that, because I seen somebody had made a comment that said they needed. Yeah, what number is that?
Okay,
23.
So, like on the CD,
What number are you on now? Hold up, y'all. Hold on.
Gone like
I want y'all to hear this.
Gone Like Your Daddy is the first single off the 50th album. That's why because the 50th album got to be special. It's got to be special.
God
damn! I'm gonna tell you here. This is an E-Dub exclusive. I'm finna push this song for months, but after Gone Like Your Daddy, I got a song dropper called Here Like Your Mama. And it's
We talked about it.
yes, it's sort of a softer R&B version of this shit hard.
Anybody else drank other than me? Anybody else on the side?
I would have loved to.
My bottle of water, my phone problem, my bottle of water. Let me see. Let me holler at Celino Emoja.
Hey,
what's going on with
D
it?
Black, what's that? What's that? D Black.
Where D Black at? Oh, there go D
I
Black.
got some Ciroc.
D Black, I called you today, bro. I'm finna tell you to come up here. We need to chop it up.
Yeah, I gotta get him up there too. I got a tape coming, man. You gotta come with tape, man. You gotta come with tape.
Hey man, you gonna drop anything else?
I'm gonna tell y'all,
I've been
man.
bullying. Dub did come through once though.
And my verse is ready. I'm bullshit.
No. It was your birthday.
Yeah, it was my.
Can I get blessed with a track?
It was your birthday.
Y'all gotta get him quiet.
Yeah.
They tell you no, wow.
I got you. Whatever, man.
So look, I be trying to retire. So he be bullying me. I got a couple more motherfuckers bullying me. But to answer your question, yes, me and Six working on the song that I actually co-produced. That's my
so you
first,
with the
maybe
beat.
second time co-producing some shit. And
he coming through, and I'm making my shitty like Six. That says Six shit. Get that out of there. I'm like, okay, what you want? Put it right there. So, yeah, and the shit sounded good. I'm like, I gotta listen because the shit sound good. You know, I'm gonna come with that extra shit. You know,
and then us also, me, Six, and Rod D. Our single is on the way.
I went off on them.
I won't end though.
That motherfucker is on the way.
Tell Rod D.
You gotta tell Rod D, man.
Rod D.
Salute.
Rod D. God damn it.
$1
make a holler, $2 make a screw.
Make all the time.
He say that she going for cheap.
I gonna never forget that one. Hey,
$2 make a screw. I like it. This motherfucker got some sayings, man.
This one right there.
What's up, William Wade? What's going on, man? Hey, man, we finna push, man. Like, let's start off talking about our brother. And Bo let me know he from Stuttgart, man. It was a guy on the stream with Casanet, and he said this Arkansas was ass, and it was divided online. People was like, he telling the truth. Why y'all get mad at him telling the truth? I'm gonna tell you the issue I had with it. I've never ran into my brother. I be in the yellow lines. I be outside. I be with my family. I be at the bank. I be at the shows. I be everywhere. I've never run into my brother. So my thing is this: how you say Arkansas ass? You don't go outside, and then how you comment on the internet?
Yeah.
Don't comment on the streets. Yeah. Don't comment on what's going on out here. Now, if you're on the internet, you got access to everybody. And if they don't like you, that's not Arkansas's fault.
Thanks.
That's on you, bro. But respect to my brother, you're going to go far, but you don't have to do that.
What I'm going to say is on the coffee break, I don't know the dude, but you ain't got to speak down on your city or your state when you got them reached another plateau. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's the only thing.
That's what be wrong with us now, the unity.
I know.
I forgot this to people. I'm sorry. We don't want to bash people in your face like this.
Because I felt the type of way about it too. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He moved away in the 10th grade, so he in Atlanta. So, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? I just wish he would have said Stuttgart was ass. If he would have said,
no.
when you say Arkansas, he just the state as a whole. And there's people here trying to do shit from different spots in Arkansas.
This my
if
thing.
If you just said still God, I'd have been like, well, shit, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
It still would have been like, it's still your city, your state.
This is the thing, though. How can you say Arkansas as if you're not outside?
You got to go outside.
If you're not active with Arkansas.
Right.
Brother so he said you've been gone since the 10th grade.
I seen him with a
That means when you come here, you home.
Right.
But you not in Little Rock. You ain't in Fayetteville. You ain't in NWA. You ain't in the South. You ain't in Mid.
Texarkana, Jonesboro,
nowhere.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
None of that.
How can we be ass if you not outside? Really, you ass.
So, I'm watching videos. I'm seeing niggas turn up in Magnolia, West Memphis.
YN to YN. I YN business.
Hey, yeah, I'm sitting back like, boy, I'm sitting back.
I know where it comes from. Everybody want to, when you really try to be first, and when you try to look like you're a unique snowflake, what you do is you just tell people you ain't got no lineage.
Man.
Because this is my thing. So if you say, hey, EW hard, I want to sign you. I want to mess with you, man. What you got? What's going on? Where you from? Oh, nobody. It's just me. So now I'm like, hey, so if I don't sign you, I don't lose nothing.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lose a big audience. I'm not going to lose a scene. You are a gateway to nothing.
Yeah.
When you say you don't come from nothing.
That's the problem.
You don't come from nothing.
Yeah, we be hollering about unity and shit like that. That's where it come in at. When you're at a different plateau, a different form, and you say shit like that about your state.
I say y'all ignore the fact if we Voltron, I can get it with you.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like
yes,
if we Voltron come together.
Yeah, come together. Yeah, transform the shit down. I understand. I come from that area.
That's that old nigga shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm here with you.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
He might not be plugged in, so the representation he getting is a misrepresentation of Arkansas.
Yeah.
And I think
he's been exposed to.
I think
not the shit that's
right.
I think he's old enough now though to have enough financial or emotional intelligence to be like, hey, I don't know what's going on. Where you from? Because he didn't even ask him how. He was just Arkansas. What's up? He's like, oh, it's cool. It's a bunch of different ways he could have played.
Even outside of that though, he rolled the shit. Like, oh yeah, no, man, yeah, I don't know why I'm from there neither. Yeah, that's bullshit.
It was what Kai said that pissed me off.
Why?
He was
what's
like,
up, what's the business?
Kai was like, what's up, bro? Kai was like, how do you feel as a man? I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, when he was riding it out.
I can hunt fish, and I can fight, motherfucker. What can you do?
Hey, this is the thing about me, though. This is the thing about me, though. I've been to all of these places. When you talk about a New Yorker, and no disrespect to New Yorkers, but I'm going to just say what's real. It's not hate. New Yorkers don't own anything.
Let's get into interview mode real fast.
Okay, bit.
We've been to all. You said I've been to all these places. Don't even worry about that.
Just gonna get a coffee break.
No, damn, I don't think it's gonna interrupt. I think we're gonna keep rocking. But what I was gonna say, because you said you've been to all these places. You've been to Russia.
Yeah.
Russia.
Yeah.
Explain like how the fuck did you from Little Rock end up in Russia?
Just being an opportunist, like I always knew that I never wanted to get signed because Razor Mac told me about Wendy Day a long time ago. She helped Master P get his deal, helped Cash Money get that deal. Yeah, so Cole, she in Atlanta now, her and her husband still doing stuff, but
she's still rocking?
Still rocking.
I remember from back in the day too. Yeah. Everybody, all us used to try to get her.
It was like a little magazine.
Wendy Day.
What was that? South.
She taught. What is it?
I can't remember the magazine.
Southern Rap Coalition.
Southern Rap. Yeah.
She taught me about leverage. Well, she taught him about leverage. He taught me about leverage. So trying to get signed with no leverage, you're just going to give away everything.
Thanks.
So I was like, I have to go and get something. So my cousin that came back from Russia, because he went over there, he majored, and he was like, hey man, they still getting autographs. People just because they black, you can show up
just because you're black.
So what I did was I went on MySpace. That's what was popping at the time, and they had a great search query.
MySpace back then.
You could bust it down to where you could search people by artists, and then you could search down the artists who had shows. Mm-hmm. So all the artists who had shows, I picked a certain date, a time window, and I was just like, hey, if I show up, I'm coming from America. If I show up, will you give me like 10 minutes? And they was like, sure. So I did it like 6 or 7 people, and I just pulled up. And when I really pulled up,
my nigga pulled up
to Russia though.
That's the pull up to Russia.
Russia though. Like this the pull up game to Russia.
Yeah, I'm talking about pull up.
Yeah, you pulled up to Russia
because I'm trying to gain leverage. Now I got a daughter over there now, and I stopped going over there because it's a trade off when you go overseas. Everywhere I've been overseas, I mean, I ain't gonna name all the places, but everywhere I've been overseas, like it's not a lot of crime. And it's a lot of, you could have an awesome life, but when you're trying to do business and be an entrepreneur, there's a low ceiling and they don't really let you. And I figured that out. That's why I had to stop going over there. It wasn't sustainable. Because I was like, you know, when you get on the plane and you go through customs, you can't have more than, it was either 50 or 100 pieces. I can't take a whole bunch of CDs over there. A whole bunch of covers. Because you need a work visa to do that. And then the work visas are all type of red tape and you got to check in and all that. So I was like, it's cool. I'm going to just go over there and get a distribution plug. And all of these people who was paying me these money to do these shows, introduced me to their family, having me eat with them, chopping it up, taking pictures with me. I started like, hey, let's talk about this, this, and this. And they were like, oh, don't be silly. just rap.
Don't be silly.
Just rap. We don't want to. We ain't gonna do none of that.
Hey man,
we ain't gonna get your money. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's okay. Are you not happy? I'm happy. I'm like, oh, okay. So I was like, I gotta quit coming over here because the juice ain't worth the squeeze because I can't get nothing going that's sustainable.
I can't get nothing coming. Yeah. So, but how is performing in that motherfucker?
Performing over there, I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of good and it was kind of bad because I love performing and the people cheering, but they cheer every 4 bars, no matter what you say. What the fuck?
Or you just that cold.
I don't know.
No matter what you say, you say some
No. They cheer every ball.
No, I'm like, you remember how it was when 8 Mile popped, and then every show you went, the people who went to see freestyle battles, they were doing it like a movie set. Now I'm cold, but I'm not dumb. I'm like, now come on now. That line wasn't hard as the last one. Every football, the DJ breaking it down. I'm just like, well, I'm gonna finish my shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all ain't heard it goddamn.
That's crazy.
Oh man, that's crazy, man.
That's some funny shit though.
That's what. But the thing about it is, we talking about Russia. We ain't talking about nightlife. We ain't talking about the
This ain't.
We talking about Russia.
The boy said, don't forget he mentioned Korea too.
Oh yeah, I've been to South Korea. I've been to a lot of places. It ain't no point naming my places. Florence, Italy,
look, and
Barcelona, Spain.
Why we ain't made it, and what Arkansas? Nigga, this is my brother. I know this nigga personally.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
You can't even go to Russia right now.
This is what's crazy.
We made it.
Bro, this was crazy.
You see it? I got that on here too. Don't think I ain't got
if you want people from the city to say you own, you have to sign a deal. And if you sign a deal and you don't have leverage, you're going to sign over 85% of your intellectual property. You know what I'm saying? So when you sign that over, you're never going to pay the money back because they're going to always upcharge you. Because if you don't have a system before you go there, you're going to have they lawyers, they street team, they publicists, all of that. You might have your own manager. That's it. And so they just going to run it up. Tony T, you on the road? What you need? 1,000 T-shirts? Okay, I'm finna send them. They're gonna be for 10,000. They're gonna pay 50 cents per shirt.
To pay out,
and that goes on
1,500
because you splitting. That's like when you bust. If you get $100,000, right? They gave you $100,000. It ain't like you pay them back 85% of that, and then you start getting profit after that. It ain't like that. They're gonna run it up so much and upcharge you for everything. You'll never pay it back. That's why a lot of artists say they don't get no back end from the labels. They don't even wait. So it's hard being from here because all Arkansas want is somebody on that stage representing us. And I feel that. But the way that you want me to get on is a way that's going to rob my family of financial freedom because you want me to sign something that's going to have me a high interest rate loan that I can never pay back.
And y'all just want me to look good.
Yeah, y'all just want me to so it's hard because there's a lot of people around here that's winning. It's influencers around here that's winning and winning quietly, but winning don't look like they think it looks.
Yeah, right.
Winning don't look like putting 200,000 on your neck. That's not what winning look like. That's when you're trying to get the leverage and get the shows and stuff. Like it's a certain thing. Like that's a hustle too. But I'm just saying is
I swear, cause like when a motherfucker be at me, damn man, why you ain't never get on? I'd be like, well, what's your definition of on? Like I pay bills with the money that I get from the rapping that I do.
These are the facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I actually can pay. Like I can pay a rent with the
for 2 households. The kids got iPhones.
You know, I can pay waters and lights and gas. I can pay car notes if I still have car notes. Like what I get paid for a feature.
But this is the thing. They don't know the business. So I still, and that's what I'm finna do with this new album, Supernatural. I'm finna still figure out a way to give them that. Because I also think Arkansas, we have a lot of classics. I made some classics. You made some bangers. We made some cult hits. We don't have no smash hits.
Smash.
We don't have no
describe a
smash
smash hit.
What's love?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's because Arkansas don't promote the right shit.
Right now, we'll never get one of them unless it comes from like a motherfucker like this right now out of Arkansas
It's a popularity show in Arkansas. It ain't about the some of the most popular people is ass, trash, and busted. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's people out here that's hard that don't get the exposure. A, they don't have the network to get the exposure. Yeah. And B, Arkansas not together. Everybody want to be their own boss. That's why we trying to start a movie called ABT, Arkansas Better Together.
For sure.
Because that's the only way we gonna show anybody else our worth. See, we can't show we can do individual worth all day, but that's gonna take so much time.
Yeah.
Where if we just work together for a year, everybody just work together and we build together, everybody on.
What do working together look like? Cause I'm 45. You're 48.
I'm finna be 46.
46. We've been preaching and trying to get what does it look like? I'm asking you. So a different generation. I'm asking.
So working together, what I envision working together is everybody stop the hate, because there's a lot of hate.
Facts.
It's a lot of secret hate. Everybody can't be the big boss. We have to take our time. But the people that's at top got to know loyalty. You got to know to stay. When we do build you up,
don't start on us.
Don't.
That's real.
Don't make us look stupid.
Don't make us look stupid.
I had to take a shot on that.
But this I think too as well. I think this the thing too.
From Hawaii.
If we get like say if it's a hit around here now, like Lady Fat done had hits. When it's a hit, everybody got to reach out. Even the guys, like it's some young guys who I don't know. If you got a hit and you think I could bring some something to the situation, invite me to the video shoot. When somebody got a hit, everybody got to get behind whoever got the hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even the DJs, like I tell people, like I told one of the DJs, I said, man, we pay y'all in the club, and y'all don't shop our music around. Like if y'all like our music, y'all just play it in the club. Y'all network with other DJs and don't push no Arkansas artists to no other DJ. But when the other DJ send music to us, you pushing all the
from Memphis, Atlanta, and everywhere.
Now I will say this too. I'm just gonna say devil's advocate because not DJs here.
Artists, it's artists, DJs, videographers, interviewers, bloggers. We all gotta work together. We not a big state.
What's up, Jada?
We're not a big state, and our motion is not like Georgia's. Our motion is not like California's. Everybody ain't waking up to $10,000 a fucking week. A person can't sit here and pay that $500 for the blog. Well, you know what? Let's come up with some type of contract or some type of whatever where we can get an understanding on how can you fund it if we make funds off this shit.
The artist got to be worth it though.
The artist got to be worth it.
The artist got to be worth it.
But guess what? Uzi wasn't worth it when he first came out.
But he just had the machine behind him, and then look where he comes from.
They made him worth it.
But I'm gonna say this though, to me, a smash hit cancel all this out. Cause motherfucker gonna get behind a smash hit.
Shit, nigga.
I know couple smash hits,
bro.
Just because them niggas from the East,
you say smash hit, so
they ain't gonna be a smash. Just because them niggas from over there on this side, they ain't gonna be.
When I say smash, I'm like lean back. I'm talking about like a global song.
Yeah, that's why I say
everybody can write. That's when I say what I mean smash.
Okay. Like that's why I stopped saying what I was saying. I'm gonna say Crush, man. Crush is smash.
Crush is hard. We got classics. We make real earthy, dirty, awesome music. Can't nobody fuck with us at that. To me, can't nobody fuck with Arkansas storytelling. I'm gonna stand on that. Arkansas niggas tell stories. Young niggas and old niggas. I love our storytelling. I stand on that. But it's like smash hits though, because music's supposed to bring people together. Now let me say something for the DJs. Sometimes a DJ, I'm playing. What's the song that's popping right now? What if I'm playing Glorilla, or if I'm playing that goddamn that song about
the plug?
Yeah. Then when I mix into your song and your shit is 3 dB lower, or your shit come in low, it's gonna be hard for me to mix your shit. I think as artists too, we gotta.
We on the coffee break when you be talking shit.
Okay.
Like 3 dB lower.
They don't know what they talking.
Your shit coming in low. Your shit too low. Oh yeah.
You talking about some 3 dB. You guys.
We know what you talking about, but they might not.
I didn't. I mean, I knew from the context.
I'm saying this. Like Just a little bit. Just take a little bit of whatever funds you got for the promo, whatever you got in the video. Spend a little bit of that on your mix. We got some good guys who doing mixing and mastering right here to make sure when we turn your shit on, when DJs turn your shit on, it's gonna be the same volume as the other shit. So they ain't got to turn your shit up and turn it down. And also too, another thing that I do is I study the charts because charts have an average BPM. So if the BPM like right now is between 82 and 87.
See what I'm saying?
Like you still. Like Kendrick got it between like 101, squabble up. If everything on the radio, that's
one we did.
It was like 85. Okay, I wasn't playing.
Okay,
but so yeah.
I don't know.
I'm saying like if you doing all this, but you go make a hit and your shit slow, they can't mix your shit in because your tempo wrong.
Yes.
So you gotta also it's a business and you gotta study it too and you gotta be. Y'all had a motherfucker too like, hey, can you take me to work? You pull up to their house, they not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to give me some gas money? Yeah, I'm going to pay you in 4 weeks. You hard to help. You know what I'm saying? Be a motherfucker who easy to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm DJing your shit. I got to turn it up. I got to do a different mix. Don't be hard to help.
I get that right there.
You niggas say you was hard to help.
Yeah. I'm struggling. We both struggling.
Everybody's struggling, but you making it hard to help your ass.
What rough on you?
I'm going to ask both and I'm going to ask you. How is your writing process? What do you do?
It's so fun.
Do you write first?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
I didn't on I didn't write on
you did the young niggas
that song. That song you just played.
The song, the worst.
You did the young niggas shit?
Yeah.
You punched in?
Yeah, I punched in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I say some shit, then go back in there.
That's young nigga shit. Punching in is young nigga shit.
D-Black, I'm talking about smashes. I'm talking about Billboard 1 through 10. That general
what
tempo.
Top
50. He said tempo is regional, but the Billboard ain't regional. I'm just talking about top 10, 50. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm talking, I'm just talking about the big dog shit.
I know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as my writing process, man, I was a poet first. I don't write to no music, and then when I hear a beat, I fit the words to the beat. Yeah. Okay. So I write every day though. Like. Yeah, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first time because my shit different. I gotta hear the beat. I gotta see where the beat take me. But you saying
no? I when this motherfucker send me shit, I write to it because
you got to.
You got to.
Ain't no.
Yeah. I already. I do podcast. I told this nigga a whole bunch. I said that nigga my favorite Arkansas rapper. I already said it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, who I like fucking Bobby Rexman.
Bobby
Rexman, motherfucker, man.
Nice. Nice.
You know what? Don't forget what you're saying, but Bobby Rexman and Kaya Blaze need to do a whole album.
They do
or a series together. I think they did a song or two.
Straight up,
they need to do a whole album together.
Straight up, man. But yeah, man, like my writing process is crazy. I just be at work. I be sad and shit, and I be like, you know what?
I'm gonna write some sad shit.
I'm gonna write some shit. I wrote the Dickie suit at work because I got tired of being. But you know, niggas at the workplace got the uniform on.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna do a song called the Dickie suit, and it's on the album. Y'all hear it, man.
I got a Dickie suit song too, but
that bitch sound like
way back in the day. So yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that motherfucker sound dope.
So your writing process. You punch in, don't you?
Okay, so first, let me go ahead and address. I'm not a YN, y'all. I'm a UYN. That's an Uncle YN.
Okay.
I'm right there in the middle. I'm 30.
Okay, cool. So you still got a young nigga to us, though.
Yeah.
You look like you're 24. I thought about
a lot of people think
I did thought you was like 24, 25. Cause I be seeing you in the streets.
Okay.
You definitely out here. Listen. Okay, so I grew up writing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to write.
Okay.
For the past 5-6 years, have I wrote a song? Probably like 10.
Okay.
Everything else have been I punch in and I actually freestyle because I still grew up in the basement time of the era. So I still go in the booth wanting to freestyle off the top. I still be wanting to see how my skills is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because as an artist, I feel like that and this man here, Let me tell you, going to his crib, going to work with him in the studio, you got 5 minutes to write a song. 5. If you there in person, you got 5 minutes. I don't know how he is. When you're not there, when you're there in person, he give you challenges.
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes to write a song, not freestyle a song, write this bitch.
Nah,
and he wants you to make sure, that's why I tell him he need to be a manager. He need to be somebody, man.
6-0. I learned about 6-0, knew about 6-0 that I didn't know.
What up, Lipstick?
I didn't know you was a teacher at the hip hop school.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was a teacher at the hip hop school instructing people because my thing is the rap kind of saved me. I was always a broke, dusty guy, but I could write. And that's the only social currency I had at school because I smell like mildew every day. I was wearing the same shit. Clothes was fucked up, but I could write. And back then, everybody wasn't rapping. So I was letting kids know too, like, if you can rap in front of people, like you can do a TED talk. Like some of the rapping skills and the writing skills, that translate even in the business world. So that's what I was letting them know at the hip hop school, because a lot of these kids are just like this, and this, and I don't like school. I'm like, shit, what you doing? You really could be cold at school if you'll just apply this attention there. So I was a teacher at the hip hop school. Man, I've always been about community service from the beginning because a lot of people that I didn't get to thank helped me out when I was younger, just doing little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when Pops was locked up, and moms needed something. Shout out to mom. Somebody will come through with some pizzas and man, we'll have a happy day. The whole mood will change at the house. Yeah, cause we munching. You know what I'm saying? We good. So I be on the same shit. On the same shit, just trying to pay it forward and that's why I didn't move out of Arkansas, because this is where the work is.
Well, I did.
This is where the work is. The work to be done is here.
It's crazy. I like when it was a song that you did back in the day about that shit. Like, you ain't got to leave here to go make it, motherfucker. You can make it from here. Yeah. And it's true. But I got some recognition when I was in Texas.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And Face, that nigga called my phone. Scarface called my phone. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Me and my boy K-Dub, we was talking about the Demon Hour. Yeah. Because everybody was talking about the Illuminati shit and all this shit. Oh, yeah. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I get a motherfucking phone call. And I'll never forget, it said Donald Wesley. I don't know who the fuck that was. Yeah. But that nigga was like, nigga, I've been looking for you. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And I was like, I know I ain't fucking nobody old lady. All right. That's that old nigga thought. I ain't fucking nobody old lady. I was like, hey man, don't be playing on my phone, bro. And I hung up on him, and then they called back. And I was like, nigga, we can meet up at the gas station to get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to box after that. He like, anybody trying to fight your ass, nigga. He like, nigga, this Brad Jordan, Scarface. Well,
whole mood change now.
You're my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? I turned into a hoe. And then, you know what I'm saying? We got to chopping it up, and it was cool and shit. And then, nigga, that shit just went sour. 2013, you made me take shit off the internet.
Hold on, you skipping over the part where he said he wanted to sign you?
Yeah,
he announced it to the world.
I know we talked about something about the nigga didn't even want to give you a feature.
Man, bro. Look.
Yeah, you skipping over a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, don't skip over that.
I was trying to skip.
Oh, you got to skip. You done went into it now. You got
to we moving on something new.
Crazy shit is about that. I went to Houston, and we was in the studio together. And he had a cat from Mississippi there. Well, 2 cats from Mississippi there. It wasn't the dudes from the product though. Okay. But it was 2 cats from Mississippi there, and it was me, him, them 2 dudes from Mississippi, and I laid down a verse, and he never put that song out. We did a song together, but he never put it out. I was like, okay. I'm thinking that it was gonna do what it do. I was thinking that he was finna like start doing that shit.
Cosign, you put your own out there.
Put me out there, and then nah. We got on the phone. We're gonna fast forward. 2016. Got on the phone with some people from Sony. It was I think a white dude from Sony, and he was like, "Bo, can you?" He told me to be quiet the whole time on the phone. He told me to be quiet. He told the man to look me up on YouTube. Man said, I'll call you back in 15 minutes. Called us back in 15 minutes. And he said, Face, this guy's got it. He said, you could tell he's seasoned. He said the only thing that you could do right now that would probably boost him up and y'all make some money together is if you jump on the song with him. And that nigga, and he told me to be quiet, right? I'm on the other end of the phone, and that mother said, that'll never happen.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Damn, that's
That fucked up.
I was like, okay, cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? White boy hung up. Then we started talking. That's when the conversation went, you know what I'm saying?
Was he high?
I don't know what the fuck he was. That nigga started, it was like he was, nigga, how many records you done sold and all this kind of shit. I was like, I mean, I sold a few, but not as many as you. That's right. And I was like, God damn. How you going, little boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, hey, man, you tripping. He's like, you sound like you drunk. I said, no, I ain't drunk, man. I got to get up and go to work tomorrow. Then he stunted on me, and this is the shit that made me like, y'all ever seen them cartoons when motherfucker turn red and smoke shit come out their ears and all? I said, no, I ain't been drinking, man. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. He said, well, I gotta get up in the morning too. I gotta go hit these golf balls.
Wow,
He stunted on me. I said, man, you lucky you ain't say that in front.
Not my mind.
Because I'm working at Walmart.
Yeah.
It's kids coming in that motherfucker, 13, 14. I was talking about, man, why you working here? I thought you was famous. I was like, God damn.
Boy, you're a fool.
I got cans of shit in my hand like this. Like, there's some shit going on right now. I can't explain.
I can't explain. Life right now.
Shortly after that, I shot that video.
Yeah.
Black Lives Don't Matter. And then I started putting my shit back up on the internet. Like, fuck this shit, man.
Because he told you to take your shit down.
Yeah. Told me, I was like, man, fuck that shit. Then, like, you know what I'm saying? He just stopped fucking with me. If it was something underlying under that, let me know. You know what I'm saying? If
you can't think of what it might have been.
I don't know what, because I still love the nigga. I love his music. I listen to it. I now bumping face all the way to Texas.
Yeah.
I still listen to his music. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
still
to do a motherfucker like that 3 years, shell for 3 years, nigga, and then explain like, bro, look, man, they fucking with me over here. I can't fuck with you right. Just tell me that shit. But nigga, don't try to little boy me over the phone. I'm stuck on.
Now let me ask you this:
I'll slam your ass in the ditch and stump you.
All right, no, wait, allegedly.
That nigga said allegedly.
I don't know how to use the word, but yeah,
I beat you up allegedly.
I
plead the fifth.
Physical.
I don't recall.
I was like, so when that stuff went down with Willie D, was you surprised?
What went down with
Willie D?
When that
went down with Willie D.
I think Willie D, when he was in the Ghetto Boy, it was the Ghetto Boy. My mind playing tricks on Willie D was, but it's like,
okay, but I don't know what went down with Willie D.
Man,
I think they performed somewhere, right?
No. They called for Face to perform at the I don't know if it was the Grammys or
BET.
No, it was Hip Hop 50, I believe. And he went up there and did Mind Playing Tricks on me without Willie D.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know about that.
They argued about that shit on the podcast.
Yeah, Willie was on his podcast. He was hot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and I mentioned that in the song. I said, my whole town believed in you, silly me. Everybody know you fraud for that little shit you did to Willie D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, ain't it amazing what the fame would do? You turned your back on your brother, my nigga. Shame on you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So to make it all circle back, then they'll say, if you did such and such and such and such, why you old niggas ain't got on yet and blew up yet? Niggas then got on, sat down, looked at it. We seen it from a different way. We like, so now we like, okay, this is what we need to do to make bread. So we don't just make the bread and play the background.
Yeah.
The thing is, everybody want to try to be famous, and y'all not worried about being famous.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
money.
But hold up.
So, it's about the money with y'all.
But peep this out. This man has been to Russia. Some more other shit overseas. Got music overseas. They came and got our music and took it overseas and gave it to some more motherfuckers and got us playing overseas and that type of shit too. This man has been on CNN. This man has been signed to Scarface. How much more famous? Name your famous rapper. He been on CNN.
And this the thing, it ain't
My
just
favorite rapper.
it ain't
Yeah,
just
name the famousest rapper you fuck with.
T-Pain.
Has T-Pain been on CNN?
I don't know.
No.
Now to clear up the CNN, it was
That's dope. You said T-Pain your favorite? Man, hey,
That's hard too.
I fucks
But
with that.
no, he has not been on CNN.
but no,
I know this nigga right here.
it was for a documentary called Black in America. They came
I
to
saw
me for my
that.
community
I saw
service.
that.
Yeah,
I scored it, did some music for it, and got paid. And they interviewed me in it, and a bunch of other Arkansas notables. That was a blessing. And then a year after that, a few months after that, they invited me to speak at Harvard at the Harvard Business Law.
That's not the type of people get recognized though.
But I'm saying
how
I was
much
like,
more
that's not
famous?
That's not fame to
Hey,
To the young
community
nigga.
of Arkansas.
Hey.
No, to the community of
Oh
Arkansas.
shit!
Hey,
This
Sugar
niggas in the
City.
community like
Sugar
nigga,
City.
nigga been on CNN.
Sugar City got a song on
They don't
goddamn.
Look, the young niggas like
To
me,
nigga
Call
fuck
of
a
Duty.
CNN.
That's a big ass thing. That's like, nigga, that's a rapper's thing.
No,
And
this was crazy.
I know
His
he was
group-
on.
But these young
group-
niggas is
I know
like
His group got a
fuck
song on
CNN.
Call of Duty.
He
Yeah.
too weird.
His group got a song on Call of Duty. He was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Yeah, he playing Call of Duty.
But-
and 2011,
the man got
come out.
Famous
the
is
blueprint.
changed.
No, but this my thing. This my thing too.
J. Cole ain't got that.
Let's talk about the weird shit. Let's talk about the weird shit because I like it.
What's up?
Kendrick Lamar ain't got that.
Michael Jackson
He's
was
famous.
weird. Prince was weird.
Mike ain't never had a goddamn gold chain.
And which you're not wrong, but the thing about it is,
He got the same glove
It's-
Mike got.
it's about, the thing about it is, it's about getting Arkansas. Like you said, it's about having that
representative.
On my mama, it's about because we know y'all represent y'all names hold weight in
Bro,
the world.
Okay, now look. Even with that being said, bro, I done had 30 chains. I done had 30 rings.
Keep
I
going.
done had 30 cars. I done sold drugs to 30 cities
But
in
you
this
ain't
state.
talking to the world.
But I'm saying I had all. Why wasn't I then? I had everything
Why
you
you
just
didn't?
were talking
Because
about.
you didn't pop it to the world.
Why would pop
This the
it?
thing.
Oh,
When you
you
pop, this
I
the thing
would
though.
pop
But not
The
to
king
the
will
world.
pop it.
This the
Half of it.
this the thing though. A lot of motherfuckers who be popping it to the world, they be like, shirt alive, shirt alive. Let me out the deal, shirt alive.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to think about what they do.
Yeah, shirt alive.
These people
Holy
push a lot of
shit.
Then they
ass.
start saying this rap shit. They start referring to this rap shit.
Yeah.
In order to pop it like that, we got to try to do it smart. Because when you popping it like that, a lot of times you don't come home with the bag. We
Man.
figured it out. We saw that, and we like, how can we do it a different way? But I'm finna try to do it both ways because niggas deserve that. It would, because that's what I want to do. I want to give the city hope. I want to keep some of our talent, professionals and artists. I want to keep them here, and that's the thing about it. We have to create a system because if you don't have a system, when you sign to a record company, you're gonna get taken advantage of because you're gonna use their system, and that's a conflict of interest.
That's
Right.
So you have to already have a
That's
manager.
the whole point of a record deal. Though.
Manager,
They gonna take
publicist,
advantage.
distribution, somebody coming up with content, have all of that before you go to them, and then you'll have the leverage to negotiate
You
license
gotta have your stock
or a
up.
partnership.
But the question is, how do you do that?
Well,
That is the question
Right
Arkansas needs.
right now there are lots of AI tools that can help you come up with thumbnails, content ideas, and all of that. And you can ask ChatGPT a lot of questions about your paperwork. You can have it print you up a split sheet. You can do a lot of stuff just talking to AI. But also, that's why I say we got to focus on the music, because when you make a hit, a motherfucker gonna call you and you're gonna check their resume like, dude, straight, like, hey man, let me manage you. I'm finna do this.
What's it? Damn, Brad. I'm my bad.
Yeah. So I think
Damn, Brad.
good music or a smash hit attracts everybody. You know, you didn't had a hit before and your phone just get to ringing. You like, damn, I'm on it today. That's what good music do. But the thing about good music, a smash hit don't happen by accident. You're not finna freestyle no smash.
Hell no, you're not.
No,
You're not
go
finna-
right there.
it has to be very intentional.
go to your writing process now. Back to you on your writing process.
I keep a phone full of one-liners. I'm always thinking about rap. I'm always hearing music every day. I got, every time I turn on my blinkers, all my different cars got different blinkers, right? Because, you know, they come on at a different time. I got beats, all my blinkers. Like click, 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 click. I'm always hearing shit. So I be writing down all the one-liners. Because when I start rapping, I'm going to try to open, hard and I'm gonna try to close hard.
Yeah.
And in the middle, every 4 bars, I'm gonna try to either say something repetitive or I'm gonna try to make you laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
And then in between, I'm always right. Okay. Always right. I stopped writing in books. I got all my books that I wrote in, but I started writing in the phone, but I'm still writing.
If you eat booty, say you eat booty, nigga.
You don't never punch in?
Nah, I punched in one song.
That the shit out of me. Yeah.
How it was. I didn't really like it.
know it.
Because when I punched in and I went to perform it, I couldn't perform it because I couldn't say all of the words.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to be exposed on that stage. And so I had to stop punching in because it's not a sustainable thing. Because
I don't never punch in.
I win a lot of my fans in person because I don't know how to look cool on the internet. But when I walk in any room on earth, I always change the energy.
Well,
in the room.
Hey, fact,
I gotta punch in every now and again.
Oh, damn. You got the promising missed out this motherfucker.
Look, give it this to Rock Bottom.
Hold up.
Just I 6 walking in the room right like this motherfucker right here. He got that motherfucking briefcase and a speaker. Hey man, y'all want to buy this CD?
Yeah.
Hey man, yeah, take it out.
What it was.
Let y'all hear this shit. You got to set that shit up. I'm talking about rapping like at a concert. Swoosh.
Yeah.
Wasn't scared to perform. He ain't scared to perform in front of nobody. I remember
12th Street, Centennial Park.
We was all over. Oh my bad. We was all over. Get the chick house name, but you came over there. It was me, you, Piff, all of them, and you was like, turn that shit up. And then just did a whole fucking concert right there in the living room.
That's how I get
and
them.
I was like, man, that shit is dope.
Because that energy, like I write songs about real shit.
Yeah.
Right. And I go to that place when I perform it, and I think people can feel that, and that's how I win a lot of people. It's been tricky, and I've been off for 5 years because I did not know how to. On the internet, I just look like a stupid old dude.
What makes you even say that?
The numbers, the views, the comments.
I like that.
Even when
you don't look like a stupid old dude. This is what you look like on the internet. You look like a weird dude.
This what happened. This what happened. That's what they call me. Remember, that's why they got
the stupid old dude.
You're not stupid, but you're the old dude. I'm the washed up old ass rapper though. See, I get a few little names. Y'all get just some old rapper, the weird rapper.
And this is the thing too. This is the thing too. This is what I want. This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. When did the hood get a uniform? Because I just wear what I want to wear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is how I feel. I'm a real black person. I don't come out of Lego package. I wear what I want to wear. But my daddy was a street guy.
Yeah.
So street cred was never appealing to me. We had the party house. I didn't see. I'm 4 or 5 years old seeing cocaine on the table, weed on the table.
Yeah.
I said, Pop, I'm steady going to the bathroom so I can see what's popping.
Yeah.
I'm like, Pop, what's going on? This is my best friend. His name Rat. I know niggas named Rat. I'm 4 or 5 years old because, you know, that's how it was going down. So me, I was just never enchanted by the street.
I know niggas named Rat.
I was never enchanted.
I'm really in this shit.
I was never enchanted by the streets. I was never enchanted by the streets because I grew up. We was in Village.
I know you personally.
I'm really there. So I was just like, and my pops, he told me when I was young, he used to get drunk and try to teach me how to fight. I was like, Pops, I want to play Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to hurry up and learn these moves so I can go back and play. If y'all know, rest in peace, Uzi. You remember Uzi?
Uzi Pooh. Yeah.
Pooh. I stayed on the first.
Pooh.
I stayed on the first floor. Pooh stayed on the third floor. He used to always have a mop hanging off his thing. Pops can wait the Pooh cat. Pops used to he used to clean up the house on Saturdays, get one speaker, because they had a long speaker where I put it on the porch and put his gun on the top of the ashtray and smoke and drink out there and dance on the porch. That's what Pops used to do. And when Pooh used to come outside, Adrian, come on, wrestling. He making us fight and wrestling and stuff. I'm like, Pops, I want to play Nintendo. He's like, you finna play Killer Man. Come out here. So he out there making me do the shit.
What the fuck?
But he parenting now. He was a young parent though.
Well, y'all gotta.
He's at Nintendo. Well, if you don't got that, take your shirt off and get out there and play Killer Man. You ain't the ball.
Right, so you know how Pops is. You know how Pops is. So like, I'm just saying, I was never enchanted by the street shit because I'm in it for real.
Yeah.
I remember I'm standing on the porch. This how Pops went to the pen. And I'll never forget the day I saw motherfucking Robert Earl hit the block. He had no shirt on. And he said, go. Some other dude yelled it back. And I said, I want to be in that. I never forget. 1604 Ism Street. That was the end. I was over with. I wasn't going to stop. I wasn't going to stop, man. So like,
what is he
saying? I was like, oh, this shit hard. These niggas communicating. I'm like 9 years old though. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just saying. So my pops looked me in my eye. He told me, he was like, Don't never let nobody tell you what you is. You could be what the fuck you want to be. You my son. And I just did it. I always have worn what I wanted to wear when I could afford it. Then niggas like, you weird. I'm a real black person, bro. I just do what the fuck I want to do.
I've been wearing.
I like that. A real black person.
A real black person.
They say you
Not
gotta
a real
wear
nigga. A real black.
Nah, yeah, I'm
not weird in a bad way.
I just come out of a rapper
I'm
vending machine.
I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But on some cool shit, I've been wearing suits and shit lately because I'm older. So I was like, shit, if I'm grown, I'm gonna start dressing like a grown ass man. That's why I be wearing my little shits and shit. Every now and again, I might do this when I'm comfortable. But nigga, I'm finna be in a suit in every video I'm on.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because I grew up looking at men dressed like that. You know what I'm saying? Early 80s and shit, late 70s and shit. I saw my uncles and shit dressing in ties and shit like that.
And see, I'm 45. I seen niggas dressing in dickies and t-shirts, little tank tops and shit.
Yeah, we gonna bring it back.
We gonna bring it back. Damn having parties on the block because a nigga get out the penitentiary.
Yes, sir.
I guess that's probably why I like the party. I don't know, but niggas, I'm talking about party.
Remember the hood parties? This is why I love the hood parties and picnics. I was a kid. And I could drink as many pops, as many big K's as I wanted to. And mama didn't monitor that shit when the party was going on.
The big K, you know?
I was like,
I don't think they know nothing about that big K.
We went from hood parties, nigga get out the penitentiary to nigga, I was drinking BK.
I'm saying, like,
you know, I mean,
because you know, everybody happy at the hood party, so we ain't getting police. Mama used to police the big K's. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, we in Sherman Park. Man, take this bitch to the head.
Nigga, I done shook one and opened it.
Remember you kind of open the top a little bit, just a little bit.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
This nigga went to the pops.
Yeah. We were drinking the bitches out the side. Hey man, that's what I'm saying. I think people look at the hood from a totally different angle because I'm in the hood just trying to get over and live, and they was kind of enchanted by trying to be like it, and I'm just like trying to drink a bunch of pop and play Nintendo.
I had both. I was in both because I was young enough to where I still can go goddamn me buy freeze cups and little 25-cent candy bags, but I was still kind of old enough to like. They didn't do no calls or nothing. I was like, damn, I wonder, because there were folks on Battery when I was growing up.
That's crazy.
Folks.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? The Crips was up the street on still by Centennial, but it was folks. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the folks. So I didn't want to join them.
You didn't want to be in that?
No disrespect. They was really getting bodies out there. I was real young, and I liked it, but I didn't like that the bodies was just shot that.
That's why I tell people that about my hood. Like, I'm from Crenshaw, and all the OGs locked up. Like shit, we had to grow up with Valley because the GDs really putting that belt to ass back in the day.
And I heard y'all a question, like for real, like in Arkansas, the G's is the biggest gang here.
Yeah, no,
I'm talking about the whole state of Arkansas.
We're G-State.
No, because they not a gang.
Yeah, we're not a gang.
I remember
that.
But this is a G-State. This is a G-State.
This is a G-State.
Yeah, this is G-State.
And the Bloods would be next.
No.
It ain't a lot of Crips here.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot of Crips.
It's a lot of Crips.
We have it, but it's Bloods and Pyrus.
Bloods and Pyrus.
In Little Rock.
Okay, all right. Okay.
We talking about in Little Rock, though.
I'm talking about in Arkansas.
That's what I'm getting at. If we talking about Arkansas, it's GDs, Crips, Blood.
In Arkansas?
No.
Arkansas, yes.
It's GDs,
Blood. No, because it's
not. I know it's Crips in Texarkana. I don't know about no Bloods.
It's not that many Bloods in
I got
other
approached by
cities.
some Bloods in Texarkana.
That's why I'm saying Bloods and Pyrus. You see people be getting it twisted.
They be putting the Pyru numbers in with the Blood numbers.
But together, we here.
So look, man, when I was 12 years old, my cousin punched me in the chest a couple times, made me cry, and told me I was a GD. He told me I was a Crip. All right, Bill. Real spill. My cousin Thuck. Shout out to Thuck. Love you to death. God bless you. Rest in peace. Him, Dorsey, Aaron, them motherfuckers and my cousins.
Yeah.
So I guess they put me on when I was in 89.
That what happened.
Well, 89.
That's what happened.
Shit like that. Okay.
He got quoted.
We moved.
You hear me? He got quoted.
I got quoted too.
We moved to Denver. We moved to Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
Denver, Colorado is the West Coast. I was going to South Middle School. Y'all get this shit too. It's on there. South Middle School, Denver, Colorado. Principal asked my uncle. He said, "Is he gang affiliated?" Mom was like, "No." He said, "What you talking about?" And then the principal was like, "Is he a Crip or a Blood?" Because they had like first and second lunch type shit.
So they were trying to keep everything together.
Yeah, they had first and second lunch. I was on second lunch, so everybody on second lunch was, I guess, the Crips and the Blood. And he asked me, he said, "Is he a Crip or a Blood?" And I said, "I'm a Crip."
I'm a Crip, man. Hey,
Margaret said, "What? You ain't no no, you on there?" I was like, "No, Thuk told me I was a Crip, man."
Look, you like, I already got the clothes. I can't go first.
I didn't even know what kind of Crip I was.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas are trying to ask me about knowledge. I don't know none of that shit.
So there you go. So I've been fighting over some shit that I didn't know nothing about for years. You know what I'm saying?
Crips and Bloods until the OGs came to the hoods and got niggas say real lit. See, that shit didn't happen until the later 2000s.
We used to be posses.
You know what I'm saying? You had players.
EBP.
You had players.
Like my hood, we definitely was posse. We was
You had
8-ball posse.
Crips, GD.
Then we was like,
that shit is crazy.
Hold on. When was you in junior high school? What year was it?
In 2008.
How was 2008?
2008.
In junior
That's
high.
too late.
Right.
That's too late.
2007.
This nigga been by 1 year. That's still too late.
Oh,
Okay.
So that means in ninth grade was 2008. So
how was it coming up then? Because that was like
we was banging.
For sure.
We was for sure banging.
He said we was for sure.
Hey, let me tell you one thing. I got in so many fights for niggas touching my flag. You could call a nigga bitch, fake. You know, it's different now. You can call a nigga fake, a bitch, a hoe. Niggas gonna move now. You can touch a nigga flag. You can touch a nigga flag now.
Yeah, I don't know about
man, my partner touched my flag. Walking to school, he pulled that bitch out my black pocket. Instinct. Boom, 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 boom. And it's just because back then in Little Rock we was banging, and we grew up because y'all was banging.
That's why I didn't know. Like I told my brother one time. I was like, Bobby, I can't believe we in a time, nigga. We figured out roaches. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean figured them out?
Shit, I ain't seen no roaches no more. He was like,
okay,
you figured out roaches. He was like, there's still roaches out here in this motherfucking world. So I thought
that nigga lost me.
I thought, no.
We in a time where we figured out
because I thought when we stopped banging, I thought everybody stopped banging. I thought that's why I was asking him how was it.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was just over with.
Now banging is I consider it dead now.
Like when I started banging, it was just Crips and Bloods banging.
In the South,
the folks and Vice Lords wasn't really banging.
Yeah, they weren't doing.
But before I got to banging, the folks in Crips was like banging against each other over there where I
They was banging against each other.
Yeah,
when I was coming up, they was the 8-ball line.
Nah,
see, that was a cap. That was a cap.
Leave us out of there.
That was a country ass
Nah, we my rules.
We like
folks on Crips.
That got the
And Stuttgart was black and blue at one point in time.
Yeah.
See,
like all of us was all together.
That's how it is out here. But see, what happened was the Crips came over here to Southwest and they had their hats cocked. And see, the thing about it is, right, GDs, we don't bang colors. We colorblind. We bang sides. So you coming over here with your shit left and we banging right.
Right.
Because you got to respect what's going on over
basically.
You got to respect what's going on.
I don't know the history about it, but
so
I know.
Now we finna come to your hood and we're all red. Now we finna come to your hood, we're all red.
Yeah.
Because y'all bang colors.
Yeah, we definitely bang colors.
Now we finna bang on y'all. Now it's a beef thing. Because y'all came to the hood. The hood's coming disrespecting hoods. And now,
let me rephrase that. We don't bang anymore.
That shit over.
That shit dead. Banging is dead.
And I hope everybody stop it.
We just,
that's why now we finna get these smash hits.
Yeah.
And get some money on.
Finna
get some money. Yeah, look, we had to change this up. We were getting deep. So where the spade come from? I'm just gonna be like, where the spade come from? The left side of the star.
Shit get too serious.
We real deal.
But we say flags too. We don't say flags. We got so the smash hit 6. What we doing?
That's what we about to do, man. A refresher. I don't know what's the latest.
You out too.
Appreciate that. I don't know where the fuck it is.
On that song.
Oh no, I heard it.
I said like 6 say. You banging on your woman, motherfucker. Yeah. Coming. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know you listened to that album too. That was what was that? That wasn't Sacred Stillness, was it? That was My Own Noise.
Yeah, My Own Noise.
Yeah. What you got coming out or what's out now? What you working on? Because let's not sleep on Kush. Kush, you been on Famous Animal TV. Where all you been? Did you go to the Off the Porch?
Yeah, I've been Off the Porch, Famous Animal. Shit, I done been on tour, Lil Scrappy. I done been offered tours from different artists. Shit, artist development with YSL. I done been in a little mix now.
Representing us.
Okay. Yeah.
I done been in a little mix now. Yeah. And I'm going to for sure always rep Arkansas.
I like this.
For sure, I'm always rep Arkansas.
I know my album called, Who That Old Ass Nigga. But I'm glad he here though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I hit him up.
The Uncle Young Nigga.
Yeah.
Or Big Cuz.
Big Cuz. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he here too. Because people gonna see this and they'll the youngsters, they gonna resonate with you for they, you know what I'm saying, resonate with us.
But I think
we dropped some gems today though.
We talk a lot of shit. It's on us to reach out.
Yeah.
Right now, as 40-year-olds, you got a podcast, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. We showing you how to still do it and get it gracefully.
Right.
And have your head up high. Right. Because ain't nobody before us really did it like this for this long.
Right.
So it's on us to set the example, reach out, chop it up, and stay happy, stay encouraged, and stay creating.
Hell yeah.
Because that's what the shit about. Like the money came later. Motherfuckers used to rap for free just because this is how we communicate with our people.
Yeah, I love music.
And we just turn it up.
You was there with us with all them shows, bro.
Yes, sir.
When I think you was doing shows here before. Well, I know you was before.
Ron Mack helped me on my first show. Yeah.
Shouts out to Ron Mack and Raise Mack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But goddamn it, when that conduit shit and that heat shit started to roll, we was all in cahoots. We was just all and we was together. And it wasn't no hate. It was just like niggas doing shows. What little money we could make, we made it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's foundation that we laid though.
Yeah.
We kind of can ride on that now.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. It ain't nothing for nothing. And so I enjoy it. I'm having fun with it. I just want to, like a lot of them, like now, I try not to be like this, but when the radio come on, as soon as the girl talk about her pussy, I turn the shit off.
Boy.
When I'm listening to a song, as soon as a nigga kills somebody, I turn the shit off. I'm like, everybody dead and all the pussy been sold. Tell me something different. I want to hear something different, man.
And I do the same thing because I'm a real dead energy person. Like, I don't listen to Young Boy. I don't listen to nothing in Young Boy.
Yeah, I don't listen to Young Boy neither.
Because,
I don't listen to my old music.
That motherfucker crazy.
Because I was in a dark place.
It's about energy. People want to know why the community is so messed up. And I get on people's ass because so many people worry about Donald Trump. They need to worry about why Tukey, they cousin Pookie and cousin Tukey in the backyard shooting each other.
Yeah.
Worry about the wrong issues.
Yeah,
you want to worry about the world and ain't focused on your community.
Right.
Because the community fucked up.
He first started to household.
And that's what the energy we gotta take it to the studio. Because when you make a hit,
y'all saying I done see it in this album. Thank you.
Oh yeah, for real.
I swear to God, Sis produced a song called Funk Ass, and I said that shit. I said it starts in the household. Trying to trigger your get up with some South Soul.
Hey, that's real.
I'm trying to see what y'all about though, because I'm too made out of God to keep my mouth closed.
This is the thing we have to remember.
Y'all talking about this shit right now.
This is what we got to remember.
Y'all gonna get that? Who that old ass?
We got to remember. The most disgruntled, the most miserable people be the loudest. Facts. We are touching thousands of people, tens of thousands of people who just. We won't, unless we go to them, we won't be able to know and touch them. But ain't nothing we doing go wasted. We shouldn't respond to or have an attitude out in the world based on the few loud, disgruntled motherfuckers that we might see online, because it make a difference.
Right.
It make a difference, man. But I do want to put some numbers on the board.
Man,
we got to put some numbers on the board. That's why I want to get in the studio with you, because he's a hell of a hook writer. Got all the melody ideas. I'm trying to get in the studio with everybody because
I be still trying to retire, man.
He's still trying to retire.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm scared of. I'm scared of the Lil Wayne album. And I told you that at the crib. Like my legacy right now, I'm cool with it.
But see, this is the thing.
Now, both kind of inspired me too, and 6 always inspired me too. But like, I'm kind of cool with it how it is right now. I got some cold shit out there.
He's saying he don't think he can out rap the old E-Dub.
I ain't rapping like that no more. I ain't rapping like that no more.
I'm gonna tell you, that's count. You actually got more to rap out because you live.
I probably got more to rap about, but
you gotta just get out that box.
When you used to
go, gotta get out that box.
You know what I ain't never did? I ain't never went live and rap.
Yeah,
I seen you do it effortlessly. I seen you do it effortlessly. I like, man, I'm scared to do that shit. I'm not gonna do that. That live is different because when you
feel like I can feel everybody watching.
Oh shit, I done fucked up, but now I gotta pick it back up.
Hey, what's so crazy? I do that in the club though. Like Tracy, like Diddy Jones or whoever they might be performing, they gonna comment and say, "No, do a freestyle with the band."
Yeah.
I think the last time I did it was the Thursday on my birthday. I'm telling them I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
Right. It's my birthday. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Shit like, nigga, we don't care. Come on up. I might have said the same line 13 times. Everybody out in the crowd is.
I'm like, wait a minute now.
I done said this like 7 times. Wait a minute. I know I'm drunk in the motherfucker. Hey, when I got out, my people was like, well, that was garbage. I said, I told her I was drunk.
Do you think?
See, I don't be wanting this.
So do you think?
At one point in time, though, I could have got up there and freestyled a whole song. Just freestyle with no problem and ran through that motherfucker. And, I mean,
you know what that comes with.
Bro,
you know
just get some young niggas in the studio with you.
Hey, you got some what going on?
I know I'm old.
Y'all go get that old
ass nigga. I'm saying can't walk it.
Y'all go get that old ass nigga.
Y'all get that old ass nigga. Right. Bandcamp.com right now. I'm gonna put that shit on the streams. Goddamn Friday, goddamn it.
I be like, man,
do your homework on. It's more young people dying than old people.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So
I know that for a fact.
Y'all still got ears.
Yeah, I know that for a fact.
Yeah,
but
y'all still got ears. It's just time for y'all to go to jazz.
Look, and I see
blues.
See shit like that. See shit like that right there. See shit like that right there. Be having me like. You know what?
Put it on my mind too.
Smoke my little weed.
Hold on, you got that voice, man. You better go ahead and on that shit.
See that shit like that right there. What it be like? You know what? I'm gonna just keep on doing my little features.
You know what though? All I do, the only thing that change, the only thing that change genres is drums. You can have the same little melody and put different drums to it, and it'll be rock, rap, all of that. And all I do is I sit and I study, and I find one little pattern that I like, and I'm just finna make like this next album number 50. Like how I was rapping on this. How I was rapping on this, I was saying,
bro, I used to be fronting and capping on it. Nigga, I got the album.
Nigga, your album outlives niggas' lives.
That's fact. But no, I'm rapping on this shit.
Be 52 years old.
You not even
got 50 albums.
How you got 50 albums and you not 50?
Because I was really eating off the shit. I was dropping the album every 3 months at one time.
It was. That man, he wasn't working.
I was like,
and he was doing music and making money off music and paying. He was just
so like,
do your homework on. That's what made me stop working. My mama told me your cousin Adrian they had a job. Said I said, Mama, in 2017, I said, Mama, skinny ain't never working again.
But you know how I'm rapping on this? I said, I'm the cheat code, plug the camera, pull the peephole, take an air. Bro, I'm finna rap like that on every song. Cause I get one little thing.
He showed me at the crib where he got this shit from.
Yeah. And I just
dude like be studying.
I be studying this shit.
I just cut you out. But
I love this shit. I love music. I love music.
Man. This nigga tell me, what you been listening to? I like shit, body. I don't really listen to no new shit. Okay, y'all been listening to this new shit. Put the little new shit in. The nigga say, what the hell?
It was a tap tempo on the beat.
He would be PM.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, nigga had the beat going. I said, well, I guess it's time to go get my tablet.
Yeah. I was like, we can make some shit like that.
Tablet.
So all I do is I be saying the same shit. Like even back in the day, I started hanging around Fatty 400, a lot of the niggas from the E.
Yeah, my brother.
Bro,
I started fucking with them, and
them
that's what I was
niggas
about to say.
amazing.
So they got hits.
Them niggas amazing.
So
They
like,
got hits.
so like I started hanging with them.
400, man.
And then Fatty 400, my cousin Kane, and all the day was like, hey, no, don't do this, say this. I even went around D Black. I had this song called Defense. I went around D Black. He was like, don't say paper, say paper. We saying that now. So I let him correct me, have this, take some words out and shit. And I'd be like, okay, that's what y'all doing. I got it. Because I wanted to do, in 2017, I wanted to do the Future style, but I was like, I'm going to be lyrical with it. And you know, I rap like that for like 4 years.
That's when we started doing the music. Then I got arrested.
Dang, well, that was a bummer.
And what's so crazy, Sis was telling me about this journey with the young guys at the time.
Yeah.
Like, man, these niggas just hard-headed, man. They got it, but they just won't get out the streets. Hey, he would put me up on y'all, like, for real. I think I wasn't fresh out the penitentiary, but I was, you know what I'm saying? He would put me up on y'all for real before I met you, knew you know what I'm saying?
My favorite song is Gotta Be a Shooter.
Gotta Be a Shooter. Yeah, they say, yo, it's crazy. You know who liked that song, bro?
Who?
Corporate Women.
Boy.
The song we did called Gotta Be a Shooter, man. We made that in there. Bobby came in there. He was drunk as hell. All the young niggas came. It was like a Sunday. Yeah. And we just sat around cross-legged.
We'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah. So like, and it's crazy. The people who come up and tell me they love that song is not the people I respect, man.
That's like one of my favorite.
Corporate women, lawyers.
Hold up, too. That man told me he don't be having no song for the women.
Yeah, that's what I struggle with. That's what I struggle with.
I remember you called me, you told me about that.
Because look, because this what we don't know, dude. It's nigga R&B and it's women R&B. They R&B different than our R&B.
What's nigga R&B?
Bro, what I
nigga, hold on. Space Age
Hold up.
That's hard. That is some nigga
women
R&B.
like that is not.
I gotta agree with you.
Like what's
A-Ball MJG, Space Age Peppy. That's
no. But the women, we turn it on. The women don't be feeling how we be feeling. We be like.
No, but they be with it though. They be with it.
They be acting like they with it. Ask them, bro. Ask them. They being nice. Now look, what's your favorite Usher song?
Superstar.
For real? Now see, the women like that song. My favorite Usher song is like Seduction.
Man, like
you don't have to call. See what I'm saying?
No, you got it bad.
The niggas be liking different R&B than the women.
Climax, no, that's Trey Songz.
Like look, like hold up. What about that Fantasia song?
Which one?
Bling ding ding bling.
Okay, Trey Songz got one too.
Yeah.
When I see you, you don't fuck with the Fantasia when I see you.
Hell yeah.
Fantasia. I fuck with a couple of songs.
That song though.
I gotta hear them though.
But the women like that more than the dudes like that. So I make cool R&B that dudes will like, and that's an L. I gotta make some R&B that the women are like, and that's what I struggle with. That's why I be calling people.
This is crazy.
I'll be your master.
Me and R&B, I ain't never heard.
My master.
And you know who be tagging me in that shit?
What I tell you,
niggas,
the song
like, you came hard,
dude, no.
And I love it, but it's like, damn, I missed again. Like I threw some shit over there and it went back there.
What about the song you performed at the cannabis shit I told you?
That shit ain't out yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's out. No. You talking about Sergeant?
I just proved your point too when you said that shit because I like
because you like it.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I missed the end. I'm like, goddamn, okay, I get it.
Rod D, Don Key.
What up, Rod D?
I got a question for you. What was your inspiration on the Palindgraph?
Oh, the Palindgraph was just me being an arrogant young nigga. Like 2003.
That was crazy.
2003, all anybody was talking about was Eminem and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm colder than them niggas. But I can't convince niggas of that because I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, how can I
ain't fucking with you today.
How can I be on a different level? So what I started doing was I started all the books I had at home, I started reading them backwards. Because I was like, if I read this shit backwards long enough, I'm gonna see some sentences.
Did that at the Devon too.
Who does that?
So I did that shit for a week.
You know what I'm saying?
So I did this shit for a week, right? I came up with like,
he be studying this shit.
My books backwards.
I came up with, this the thing though. I came up with one half a bar in a week. And I was like, it's gotta be a better way.
Yeah.
So I went to Barnes and Noble and I started reading magazines backwards. That's simpler terms. And so I started finding more shit. And so I just started writing down all the pieces that I put in, and I put it together because I was like, when I do this, motherfuckers gonna stop comparing me or saying because I didn't even want to be compared to Jay-Z. I'm like, come on now.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jay-Z cool.
First time you did it?
2003.
Oh my bad. That was a young nigga.
2003.
That was a young nigga.
2003. I think 2003. Just 2003. And then I did the video for it in 2007. Because people was like, man, you got to have a video to this so people can see this who can't come to the shows. But I wrote it in 2003 as a 24-year-old because I was like,
nigga that can do a song forwards and backwards.
You can do that shit.
I can't.
You can do this shit.
You did part,
it's just
part 2.
I can't.
Yeah,
I did one specifically for the Crit Show just to let niggas know I do this shit.
He fucked me up. I was young. And I'm like, is this nigga rapping forwards and
That
backwards?
nigga did.
Look how fast what's going on.
Like, is he rapping forwards and backwards?
I know it's some legends, important people in the building when he pull up.
You know what I'm saying? He tell
Fam pull up. I know it's some important people in the building.
Did you cut? Okay, at the end of that video, did you bleed?
I actually bled. Do you know what that was? That was on Art
That was
Street.
on Art Street.
Yeah.
I know that.
I bled.
He came out of stage in a coffin.
I think,
Yeah.
You did what?
There was a reason behind that because
You did what?
this was social media
The
just got
nigga
popping.
Came out on stage
On stage?
in a coffin.
It was at the Red Room.
A coffin?
This the thing. I had said I was like, I'm not finna drop nothing else until I get a big budget. That's what I said. I put it on Facebook.
Yes.
The newspaper was writing about anything I was doing. The newspaper wrote it up. 607 is retired. And I'm like, y'all done fucked the game. That ain't what I said. That ain't what I said. Put it everywhere.
They did a good article on me. I like my article sometimes.
No, they did some good shit, but then they just kind of misconstrued some shit. Motherfuckers was posting shit with me at the end of an era. They were talking about me like I was dead, right?
That's what you call famous.
So then I was like, I'm finna do this show. I came up with Yike Life. Cause I did that.
Yikes.
Bobby was like, hey, Bobby was working at Corky's at the time. He was like, man, we need to go grab some food. So my little brother sat me down and was like, nigga, you absolutely got to come out with an album without a budget. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, just do it, bro. Just keep dropping shit. So I was like, shit, because he ain't never pulled me to the side like that. So I was like, okay. So then I made the Yike Life, and everybody thought my soul. I was like, I know how I'm gonna do this shit. Because niggas don't know. Let me put this on the table and go back. So we dropped. I had came home from college and I was crashing at my nigga house in Briarwood. He wouldn't let me turn on the AC while he was gone. I'm like, nigga, it costs more. While he was going to work, it costs more to heat up to cool the house back off.
Man, you could
he
crash.
turned the shit off.
But when I go to work, don't watch no TV, don't cut no power.
I was there with the keyboard. I was like, this nigga really want me to move out.
And you better not cook.
So I was there with the keyboard, right, making songs with the keyboard and the mix and the microphone. And I was like, I gotta play my way about this situation because I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to get no job. Yeah. And so I sat there and I made the rock. And then Caleb came through and got on the rock. And I'm gonna tell y'all that story. I was like, at that point, I went up to we knew where the station was. So I just went up to the goddamn radio station, the Power 92. And it wasn't hardly nothing even out there.
I remember when niggas was doing that.
And I just sat there. And it was like, Joe gonna see you in a minute. I sat there for 3 hours.
Dang.
Then he finally came out and saw me. Called me to his office. I was like, hey man, I got this song. I think it's gonna go up. I really want to push it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really struggling, blah, blah, blah. He listened to it and he turned it off. First thing he said is like, man, you know, I really don't even like rap. I was like, well, this a L. You know. But he was like, I tell you what though. Listen, it was either Pump It or Dump It or Rush or the Flush. You like listen for it in a couple of Mondays or Tuesdays or something. Listen in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna put it on. We're gonna see what it do.
That shit went crazy.
Man, he bluffed me. He put it on the radio the next day and put it in a rotation, man. Help me out. We was jumping out the gym.
Yeah.
We was jumping out the gym.
I remember when that song you come on, I was
he made everybody want to make an Arkansas song.
And that's the thing. No, but that's the thing. That's the thing.
Arkansas around there
because my thing was this, because it was all about, to me, it was, that was the year 2000. That was summer 2000.
See, now y'all don't see, I'm going to explain.
I wanted everybody to throw up one sign and stop just banging.
What you want?
Man.
And that's why I said we're going to throw up the hell.
Yeah.
Look, the difference right now is, niggas making 1 minute song. Nigga, we was having 8 minutes. It would be 13 artists on one song, and everybody had 8 bars. Yeah. And the hooker come in, and 8 bars, and the hooker come in.
But them songs about 6-7 minutes long.
Like for real, you niggas ain't goddamn me. I keep putting you in the young niggas, but you're the young off niggas. But it was trash then. A nigga.
This how I know. This how I know that's cap. This how I know that's cap.
But hold up. a nigga attention span has always been goddamn me a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Now, if you telling a motherfucker something, a motherfucker gonna listen to what you're talking about.
That's facts. This why I know. This why I know there's a lot. Because
even then and now, your attention span. That's why the songs is that short now, because your attention span is still the same.
Yeah, you can only be fucking on my bitch for 60 seconds. Nobody wants that for 3 minutes.
God damn.
Fucking on your bitch and I'm just coming on some bang. Yeah, nobody want to hear 3 verses of that. That's why they not listen. Because look, this is how I know. Because a motherfucker turn on the podcast.
Just imagine me and this dude just kicking it by ourselves. Our conversations, bro.
Because a motherfucker turn on the podcast and listen for 3 hours. So the attention span is there.
Definitely there.
The content ain't there.
You just gotta be talking about
and that's not nobody's fault. It's just we gotta do better. And we gotta set the example. Because the youngsters are like, okay.
It's because what's selling though.
This is the youngsters though. The youngsters is like, okay, show me proof that you really getting it out here. And I'm pulling something like I can't show you because the IRS gonna be on my ass. Everybody you got to trust me.
Just
listen. You got to trust me. All these guys out here, the ones talking about share the live, like I'm telling you what it looked like. It ain't really like that. And if they think it's like that now, and they telling you what you see a nigga with a big stack of money, it's somewhere that shit could have went. Because you know what? How I'm thinking now? $70,000 will get you a Lexus ES350. You know what else it'll get you? A skid steer with a GPS in that bitch where you can clear land, some farm equipment to where you can do some shit. Any motherfucker can move their arms until you 80.
6. What the fuck is this skid?
So if I pull up, so young niggas, Kevin Samuel said it. If young, I think our young.
Know what it was either.
I think our young.
I thought he was talking about
it's school field
I
trip.
thought he was like a snowboard. I ain't gonna.
I'm a house nigga.
I'm thinking like a snowboard.
Bro, when I made it to the penitentiary, they were talking about I was a whole squad nigga. I was bending down with my whole. my people had to tell me, bitch, get in between us. You gonna send everybody to the hole. Stand like this. I said, bitch, I've never done none of this.
But I'm saying though, like,
you know what I'm talking about?
Money don't look like they think it look. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to look, I'm gonna tell my young brother something. They like, everybody out here getting you broke ass nigga. In the South, you got some money, you got a truck. And if you see a nigga with a truck with a trailer on it, and he got an F-250, F-350, oh, he out here getting it. Mm-hmm. Now you might think niggas ain't got no money because you don't know what money look like.
Fam.
But we really showing you.
Oh, I know you got money.
That it is bread out here.
Fam got one of the trucks you name it.
Come on, man.
He got big money.
I already know. Dump trucks, diesels, all that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so we trying to show them the way, but we can't show them the way because they don't recognize what we showing them.
Because that don't sell. That's not what the world want to see. The world want to see you put her on Angel Dust.
No, this is the trick. This is the trick. You saying that the world want to see. That's what our white brothers and sisters want to see because they treating you like a clown.
Yeah.
They looking at it as a joke. That's why they like Lil Yeet, because they could go to a Lil Yeet show and not get their ass blowed off.
And I just found out about him. I didn't even know that he was one of the gurus when it comes to Lil Yeet. A guru? They say he a musician guy. Pack out shows.
If you hear him, he a rapper. I think he is is he from Russia? I think he half Russian. His mama's an immigrant. He from the West Coast, but he like, Jim, no, I'm here. But the white boys listen to him because they can go to a Yeek show. They're not going to no Young Thug show. They're not going to a YFN and Lucci show.
I'm not a Young Thug fan.
No, but I'm just saying they like the music, but they can't go to the environment.
Yeah.
So they listen to this guy because they can get the music. Yeah, Yeek got insecurity everywhere. There's no smoking in a Little Yeet show. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas got passes. He got a meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no NBA YoungBoy meet and greet. You gonna get your ass blowed off. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So that's the same way. So I'm saying that's not what they want to see. It's not what our white brothers and sisters want to see. We shouldn't care what they want to see anyway.
They got
but guess what though?
Yeah.
See, we say everywhere. That until we talk about what the finances, the income, who really paying for our music.
Yes,
we can say we ain't worried about the white folks, but the white folks
they buying that music now.
But you know who else?
Black folks ain't
folks. I got a song on my album called.
There we go, Bo. There we go.
The name of the album is Who That Old Ass.
Who that old? And who is that? And who is that old ass nigga?
What is
Arkansas
That's definitely us.
So now I got a song.
We gotta do a super group. We gotta do a super old ass dude super group.
Yeah,
old ass Wu-Tang. We gotta get all the old niggas.
My shit gonna be jumping. I'm gonna be hyped.
Look, I'm gonna still be cool like this.
Yeah.
So like breakdance on you all.
So we just gotta watch who we catering to, because like they keep saying who getting all the money, but nobody who's punching in is outselling Kendrick.
Look out, trap.
Nobody who is punching in and touring, doing club shows every night.
So you don't feel like
is outselling J. Cole. So it's like so my thing is this. What up, Trap?
Glad. He said, proud to say I've had a chance to make music with all three of these kings.
Drake. Was Drake.
That's a fact.
Now see Drake, that's Drake probably,
I guarantee Drake punching in.
He do all that.
Drake,
but Drake,
you a Drake fan?
But
Okay, so look, look.
You see how you actually
y'all did hear me say that Jay-Z was trash.
Jay-Z trash.
I'm a Nas fan. I'm a Drake fan, but I'm also a Kendrick fan.
I like a couple of Drake songs. I
don't like J. Cole.
So who you think won between Kendrick and Drake, since you're a fan
Kendrick
of both?
Smoke Drake.
I
told before when the battle started, first Kendrick is a harder rapper than Drake. Drake is just a better artist than Kendrick.
Because I tell you this, that song, I don't really fuck with Drake when he be on his hard shit.
Artist.
You say Kendrick is a better rapper and Drake is a better artist. I give you that because Drake be singing and all.
Hold on.
He sailed to a bigger crowd.
This song here, cause you a good girl and you know. Oh my God, nigga. That make me want to put on the good cologne.
You hear me? It make you want to get up, get in the shower, hop out the shower, get in the mirror.
But hold up though. See, that was cool, but when Drake get on this tough shit and when he get on all that old simping shit like Docs and Girls,
say Mount Rushmore shit,
and all of this shit, that's when I get off. Like Drake, knock it off.
Yeah.
You don't want me to catch a body like that. Ooh, knock it off.
But you gotta think, you did the same thing.
What you talking about?
Re-innovate yourself.
No, I everything that I was
just re-innovating himself.
He
can't market the same thing every year. Drake, he can't be the lover boy every year.
But he still was
the lover boy every year.
But don't say it then.
What else is he?
Sometimes he go into his future mode. You got to think about it. He got a future bag.
What type of future bag he got?
He's toxic.
But he toxic in a simping ass way.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I'm trying to see what that nigga say. Has he ever been toxic?
He be toxic because he be lying to him. You know what I'm saying? Like what he say? He said
he the Keith Sweat of rapping.
He said when you come back from work, I'll be sitting here in the same bed you left me in. What type of nigga is you?
Man, this
you been in a bed all day, in a girl bed all day.
On his leg.
And it's a girl bed.
That's lover boy.
Hold on, and it's a girl bed. There's 1,000 pillows.
That's in the 1,000 pillows.
All day.
All day.
He's still here.
I'm waiting.
Oh man,
and she come in the door.
That type of time.
And she come in the door, and he be like, "Hey, baby,
you got Aubrey. Aubrey got to be Drake. His name Aubrey.
That shit gets no love in the rap.
Bro, don't do that. Kush, don't do that, Kush.
But I
know you borderline.
I like good girls.
Young nigga, old nigga, but don't do that, Kush.
No, you gotta understand he re-innovated himself.
To what?
So he got
from what to what?
So look, he go from the lover boy
to what?
Trying to be on this hood ass shit.
He's never been what hood.
He got
explain to me what season, what song, what era,
when he with his 21 Savage, when he on his 21 Savage.
He got peed on.
Because that's when he got pissed on.
Wait, who peed on it?
T.I. people pissed on him in the movie theater. So I'm trying to see when was he a gangster then? Because I don't know no gangsters that got pissed on.
He was trying.
You serious, bro?
I'm so serious.
They peed on it.
They pissed on
him. And see, that's the ultimate disrespect. You already know in the hood, like,
you can't even
get into a fight. You can't spit on a nigga.
You can't slap a nigga. You gotta punch me. You slap me.
So you just do this here.
Slap me. I'm shooting.
So you just like this here.
That is in American history. Let me tell you. That is on the Constitution. Slap me, I shoot you.
Yeah. So
talking about?
that's how you know. But
You slap me,
I shoot you.
I'm gonna pick you up and slam you on your motherfucking neck.
I'm sure.
But like,
and stomp on your head.
You got some cojones to slap me,
but I'm saying
Like, that man pissed
Drake is cool. Drake walked that line. I don't even be bringing him into conversation because we just said if you punching in, if you stuff, I think Kendrick them right there on.
Man, this man did a whole.
Okay.
This man was in a whole beef.
I give you that. Kendrick write his own shit.
This man was in a whole beef.
You don't think J. Cole do?
This man had diss tracks about him and everything. This man came out with a song that said, "Just give me a hug." I just need a hug. Just give me a hug.
I'm so proud of you. He was proud of these hoes. I mean, it's so many offenses. I'm not gonna bump that shit.
This man filed a lawsuit.
This man filed a lawsuit.
I don't even bring him in the conversation.
This man filed a lawsuit on record sales. Hey man, they is listening to this song.
We can't.
Dude,
We got to stop this.
I'm not saying he better than Kendrick. Kendrick have outsold so many artists.
Man.
People don't know that.
But numbers too. Numbers don't really.
Bro, in a beat though,
Kendrick,
for you to file a lawsuit. Bro, you filed a
he's still
lawsuit.
light skinned.
That's why we.
So where was the gangster at? I'm trying to see what part of the time
They
was
said he real gangster.
You said that no gangster in it.
Music. No.
What the gangster music
He
in?
have bad gangster song.
Right foot, left foot, stomp.
He tried to please
Say
to
it again,
every.
right foot stuck. That's
That's that gangster walk.
Where
Listen, he tried to please to every crowd.
All he got to do is we just like you for being you.
Lil Wayne told him, "Look, we're gonna sign you to cash, young money, cash money. Don't come over here with trying to be me. Stay with the Canadian
Just
shit."
be Canadian.
Lil Wayne told him that shit. Dude stepped out the Canadian shit.
Yeah, he wanted to be Atlanta. He be having his Atlanta, his Texas, his Houston behind.
He's got everybody. He's still everybody. He don't even have an identity right now. He don't know. He's sexy red one.
That's Kendrick Lamar. That's Kendrick Lamar biggest problem with him. I swear to God.
He don't have an identity. We don't know who the
I
fuck
remember
Drake is.
Blue used to manage Outkast too, didn't he?
That's his uncle. So
Okay.
His son was Lil Wayne's.
What the fuck? Where the fuck Blue at now? I used to try to get in touch with Blue because I was like, Blue understands.
No.
Blue understands. But then I saw an interview with Blue. I'm like, oh yeah, Blue would have escorted me off the block. He was a corporate guy. He was like, nope, you don't got it. You know.
But see, you corporate now.
Oh yeah, I can rock with him now. Because now,
you're the big
because this the thing. What I've been doing lately, I'm gonna share this with everybody.
Hey, Ferocious said Drake is the top celebrity. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, God bless him. Drake did what he did, man. He got some cool songs.
He got hits.
He
No,
got
we
hits.
ain't gonna just do cool songs. We gonna
Drake.
we talking music though.
But
He got hits.
I like the old.
no, Hotline Bling. No, we gonna count that.
No, man.
How much it sells?
No.
Who cares? It's
You know-
awful.
you
You know what song was popping back in the day when you was little? It
I'm
was a
trying
song.
to see what you finna say about this hotline.
No. It was a song. Look, something
You know
learning. Because I'm gonna show you now about the Pee Wee. You heard me.
But
That's
That
all.
shit's
we
old.
gonna act like
That
y'all
shit-
didn't have trash music. What was the old
No,
buddy?
I just brought some up.
The retarded boy. That was
He
old.
said the
The
retarded.
retarded boy.
Everyone trash at the
I
time.
just brought
Pee Wee
some up.
was
No,
trash.
my point is
Not
this.
at the
At the
time.
time, it still was
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
We just were young. That's all we had.
Y'all
We was
got
happy with
retarded songs.
it. Yeah, everybody. I mean, I even Pee Wee
What's the
Herman.
retarded song?
I did it too, but
The
it
old
was
school
trash.
music, the dark skin nigga sitting
Whoa,
on the
that
bitch with
was-
the people.
whoa.
Biz Markie.
Okay.
I was with it though.
Say she got
Right,
a friend.
it was trash.
It was
Oh my
trash,
mom, Biz
though,
Markie
bro.
was like a friend. I still
like
hit
it.
to this day.
With white
Oh, I was doing
I
it,
liked it. You know what I'm saying?
but I was on my back too.
Look, Just a Friend ain't a hit to this
Biz
day.
Markie. Just a friend.
Boy.
Say I'm just
But
a
Ben,
friend.
it's
Oh, baby.
we like a pioneer.
But wait, no, I'm gonna say this.
Retarded.
I bumped Slick Rick. He just had an underbite. I bumped
Biz Markie retarded. That nigga told me
I bumped Hey Young World the other day. I ain't bumped, and they said Slick Rick made that
He
beat.
told me I couldn't rap.
Who that?
Biz
Biz
Markie.
Markie did.
That's a compliment. Ain't it coming from Biz Markie?
Yeah.
How you met Biz Markie? Come
Dude.
on, talk about that.
Man, listen. I was doing security
I'm gonna say you should be happy.
at a motherfucking Hooters
That's
Hooters convention.
Amazing story, by the way.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I was just,
We jumped in the Biz Markie. He had a Hooters. I was like, let's go.
A Hooters convention. You should have seen it. That shit was
convention.
crazy. All right, so listen. It was crazy. So,
used to call me on my cell phone, sound so feminine.
hey, yo, this nigga Biz Marquis, my Samoan partner, he was like telling him that I could rap and shit. I got on the security shirt and shit and all this type of shit. He's like, yeah, go ahead, man. You spit for him. I spit a verse for this nigga. Like, probably one of the coolest verses I ever really spit because it was on some real shit. I spit it because he's from New York. The nigga from New York, us from the South. At the time, I felt like I had something to prove to New York.
Yeah, thanks.
Because they think we dumb and slow and shit. Yeah. So I'm letting this nigga get the business. And that motherfucker said, Arkansas.
Disrespect.
Arkansas Bowl, right? And I was like, yeah, man. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you from the South. You from the South, you know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas be rapping funny down there. You know, I was like,
did he not know? When I heard Just a Friend, I wasn't like,
I looked at this nigga, then I was like, yeah. You know, Big Daddy Kane wrote your shit, though. You know what I'm saying? This 2004. I'm about, 27, 28. I'm kind of young and spunky and angry.
You with
so,
the shit.
I was like, bitch, I'll pull your lip.
I'll hanging out there.
Motherfucking lip and pull that motherfucker down. Don't be talking to me about no motherfucking music and you say, you.
See, this right there. So that was, you know what? Rest in peace. Next to see, he said it was hard. That was a meme, though. That was a meme.
He did. I done called him retarded.
We tried to stop him.
Rest in peace, gang.
That's why I was over here laughing. I said the boy called the boy retarded. Just call the man.
No, don't do B. Don't do
But I'm saying, look, hey,
Kush was serious too. He said, retarded dude, man.
We like,
you know the dude.
You didn't see our face? No.
Well, man.
Smoke.
That nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But that was to me, that was a meme. God. Like Afro Man, because I got high, that's a meme to me.
Oh, it's a hit.
It's a hit, but it ain't no hit like goddamn.
Fuck you.
I'm a weed smoker, advocate. Hey. When that song came out back then
and today,
you felt it.
Hey, I swear to God,
I've done all of that.
Maybe I'm speaking out of turn.
I was supposed to clean my room, but I got
to this day,
right now. Granny came up there and looked at the room like,
damn, why you fucking talented,
yeah.
With that guitar and rap at the same time.
I call your phone. What you doing? Clean up the kitchen.
I thought it was a joke, but then I actually seen him live.
10 minutes later, what you doing?
Yeah,
watching TV.
Smoke just like you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got that shit.
That weed, boy.
I can't walk and chew gum, goddamn, but you know how to fucking play a guitar and rap. Who the fuck?
Yeah, and that's where we was gonna go.
Who the fuck know how to do that?
Yeah,
I don't know how to do that shit. I can't do this shit and rap,
man. Yeah, I can't do that either.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't count my own bars.
What do you go by?
Crazy.
No, what did you say?
That fucked up, bro. I'm fucked up, bro. I'm talking about even back then. I mean, I know, like,
because you the nerd from the hood.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Just a 12. I didn't.
You know how to do.
I kind of feel it.
You gotta feel it.
You got to feel it.
I got you.
And this is.
But now though,
I might go in there and spit it. And Key might be like, that's 2 minutes.
So that's
why I always spit it before I go in there.
Yeah.
And I be like,
but you, bro.
I be like, I know where the hook came in there right there. And they be like, no, keep going. I be like, oh damn, okay, well.
And my 50th album,
I had Rosamo, and I be like, oh, okay, right there.
And see, that's the problem. With me, I told you, I write first.
Yeah.
Do not give me
and then I try to fit my shit to a beat.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
No more tonight.
No laugh.
Yeah, this 16, not 40.
It's like
I gotta cut this shit. Yeah, I gotta cut this shit in half and stop right here. So I get it. I get what you said.
Yeah, I'm fucked up like that, bro. I've been like that my whole rap career. I ain't never been. I can count your bars. You can sit right there and rap. I can sit right there and count your bars and say, nah, bro, that's 12 right there. Nah, that's 16 right. But writing my rap and trying to count it in my head and on the, I can't. I'm not.
Yeah. So now, even with that, I don't even want to try to elaborate on that.
Yeah.
We are the music. We are the music. I just put it to you like
music or soul saying.
Yeah.
Music. Even though we write that shit on paper, we write what's coming from.
Yeah. All that shit coming from here.
And it's not we ain't counting bars.
Man, look, I be in that motherfucker right, bro.
We hearing that beat. When that beat,
somebody else said we need the E-Dub 607 and Bo album. Anthem.
What?
Probably meant to say album.
No, Anthem. Fuck that. He said we need a what?
I don't know. Smash hit.
Smash hit.
I'm with that. We definitely, all three of us definitely need to do a song.
Yeah.
That would definitely be an honor for me to feel. For all of us to be on one song. Yeah. We all ain't on one song.
Right.
Yeah, that'll be an honor.
Yes, we are.
Which one?
Paper Chaser's Motto.
What's that?
Oh shit. I thought you was on there. You is on there.
I probably is. I don't remember.
You on there?
So
I'm on there.
Bro, I did so many features back in the day.
What you call this?
Either Ricky D.
No, it ain't. It's
Dirty Third.
That dude from Conway Beat.
Dirty Third.
No, it's all Paper Chaser's Motto. Lay them on that motherfucker. Me, you, Big Dollar on that bitch.
Damn.
In real life.
Motif did the beat.
Damn, what album this on? What's
It's on my album.
Oh, come on now.
It's on. Is
it on YouTube?
The one that Face made me take down.
Is it on YouTube?
My partner Neil. I got my partner Neil, man. Face made me take that bitch
Oh,
down.
I gotta hear that again.
The Paper Chaser's Motto. Cause we got it. We gonna.
So that's my thing. Everybody around here, all
Wait, I had to get out from him and her so many. We was arguing about a song that they Motif on that motherfucker. 60 on that motherfucker.
Motif rapping.
60 said the same shit. I ain't got no song with this.
We used to make a lot of our beats back in the day.
Cold.
One of the four fathers. If you was rapping back then and you wanted anything club banging up tempo, just want to rap fast, or you had to go to Motif.
This beat still stand out today though.
Some people had the kick, some people had the bass, some people had the snares. Motif had the bass and the snares.
Man,
you can go to him and get the whole sound.
Boy, he rocking right now. He done produced some shit on this album me and Rod D finished up.
I'm just excited because I'm finna roll hard. I think. Did you see the shit I put out yesterday, man? Was that shit was funny? Was that fucked up?
Yeah, I like.
I
shared this shit.
I see that shit.
I see it. Because what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to promote the song for a long time, but I'm trying to do it with surrounding shit. Like I had to figure out how to do the internet without looking dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be like, "What's up, guys?" I don't do that type of shit. But I can kind of do this type of shit, so I didn't.
Hey guys,
so we gonna see, man. Just know,
share my life.
I'm finna share the live.
What's up, chat?
Share the live.
Say chat. Fuck with me, chat.
Get me out the deal. Yeah, I'm done with this rap shit. Share the live. Nigga sound like the ghost of broke off past, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You signed that shit, nigga. We saw you. You see walking and everything, nigga.
Yeah, all across the stage.
You signed that shit, nigga. You stunted on niggas. Niggas ain't got what I got. You let a nigga pass you a stack of money and rip you off.
The one the cameras
and then came and stunted on me.
Took it back.
They really ain't doing it like he doing it. He did it big. They passed a stack of money. But what about the shirt alive?
The shirt alive. You got a shirt alive now.
The live chains and everything else.
All that. But God bless them, man. Everybody get it how they want to get it. This is what I want to do. First of all, I want a song with Lady Fat.
Man.
Lady Fat hard.
Shouts out to Lady Fat. How you doing, baby?
She said, is she here for a little bit? Or did she go back?
She said to August. I think she in Hope.
Oh, she in the mix. She here.
She here. I'm trying to get in the studio with her. I didn't because I'm trying to reach out to her ready and be ready to roll and move.
Okay.
And don't hit her because I think Lady Fat so cold. She kind of like an enigma. I already know when I hit her, I got to be ready because I'm probably not gonna get her again until October or something.
Yeah. Did you see? Do you see how when she perform, everybody just be like
knowing the words?
The motherfuckers look like it was I don't know, like a cult or some shit.
She from Hope.
She from Hope, Arkansas.
This the thing. That's what we have to preserve, and that's why I want to do a song with her because being able to control a crowd is a skill. Yeah. Everybody ain't coming up with shit out of their head. Like we making money from we didn't have no algorithms. We're trying to learn how to work these motherfuckers now, but we just like, what's gonna move these motherfuckers, you know? And that skill need to be preserved and passed down and shown, displayed, so they can see, oh, that's what we need to do.
Bozzy like that too.
Bozzy cold.
Man, I wish, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We got to do some shit.
Bozzy Owens, I tried to, she another one of them. Like, we got to touch her. I did a show with her, but Bozzy ain't gonna always reach back. She ain't gonna always touch back. So if you reach her and get her, hurry up. What they say, be cash app ready.
You better hold on.
Yeah, be cash app ready. And because we was doing a show in Northwest Arkansas, I wanted to do the show with her. I paid to do the show with us. I went and pick her up. I just came a little bit. I think I was 10 minutes late, and she almost was not even gonna come to the door. I was like, "Bye, come on, man. With the pad, we communicate." She went on and came out though. But she just like that though. I think she an energy person. She go by that like she just like
MC means move the crowd.
If it ain't meant to be. So I'm just excited, man. I'm excited to work with some more young guys. I'm excited to first be the example and put some numbers on the board.
He just shared your album in the comments. Man, Camp. Bo. Wait, William Wade.
That's another thing.
Will Wade. Thank you, brother.
Our older fans.
He always support. He always.
Older fans, y'all too cool. Y'all ain't sharing the nigga shit. Y'all won't wear a nigga t-shirt. I ain't talking about William Wade. I'm talking about most of our fans. Another time people don't think we got fans. We be everybody's secret.
You know what's
crazy?
But
they'll come to the show.
Don't buy my t-shirt and then give it to your wife to sleep in.
You know what's crazy?
They gonna do that, Six. You gotta expect it.
You know
buy two. Wear one of them.
You gotta expect the girlfriend in the shirt.
What's that?
I'm a member of Phi Beta Sigma. And I'm gonna just leave it right there.
Ain't nobody.
I'm a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. And I'm gonna leave it right there.
No bow shirts.
No bow shirts.
And this how I'm gonna leave. I'm GD.
And dang, GDs ain't bought none of this.
Alright. I ain't gonna lie. See, my merch for real deal smokers. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Stonerville.
I need one.
I need one. That's Maestro. That's what that nigga on your back. That's gonna be on your back. That's Maestro.
I'm gonna need one of them, brother.
I like that.
You got something with some different colors?
Yeah, I got whatever color you need.
Yeah, we gonna talk. Don't you? I need one.
So yeah. I'm just
I like black, but I don't just want all the more colorful colors. I'm still an old nigga. I can't be too colorful.
I'm so glad. Once again, who that old ass nigga?
Yeah, tell him about it, man. Tell him about it, man. For real.
It's cold. I got Snoop Dogg on my motherfucking album, man.
That's hard too. I seen that on there too. That's hard.
Y'all fuck with me. My nigga Cameron Foster. Shouts out to Cameron Foster. Hey, yo, BET did that. What was that shit that
Southern Soul? Where the fans at?
That's gonna be the new trend. Watch what I tell you.
The Southern Soul
shit.
No, the Southern Soul.
Yeah, Southern Soul
that genre.
What they do? Boots on the ground.
That's what they did. That's 803 Fresh Boots on the ground. But to me though, the godfather of the Southern Soul around us. What's my guy's name? He produced Bad Girl too. I can't think his name, man. But he cold.
Southern Soul around here.
Oh no, I think he out of Georgia or Mississippi or something. Snoop just signed him now. Damn, all our phones on the King George. That nigga cold. He made the blues.
He been down there 30 times.
He mixed the blues with our language. King George so cold.
It's right. Him and Young Guy, them motherfuckers cold.
Who the fuck is Young Guy?
Lay low and play slow.
Lay low, Young Guy.
Boy, I'm just trying to stay out the way. Man, y'all
I have heard that.
Boy.
What about the other joint? I forgot my guy's name, but I'ma give a little funky body so I can get it in. You know what I'm saying?
Who is that? Who is that?
You know what I'm saying?
6X.
I've been researching.
And that nigga
Six ran across that motherfucker late night studying.
That shit was hard.
Pour me a drink so I can woo-side. What's that nigga name?
Who you don't know the nigga name you were talking about?
I done fucked it up.
But pour me a drink so I can woo-side. That sounds like I need to listen to him. What's his name?
So I can leave all my trouble behind.
Yeah, that Southern Soul shit cold. Arkansas Bo, he got the voice. I was like, you need to at least make one song. He's like, fuck you, I'm a rapper. I was like, okay, I'll call you tomorrow.
Bo, you do got it. Bo, you do got it, Bo.
Back up out of there, you know?
Oh, shit.
William Wade said Arkansas Bo got a classic. Yeah, you do got that voice, though, for some Southern Soul.
I'm going to give one shot, man. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Do it, and that's the thing. You gotta have Cameron Foster vocal produce you because he know the ad.
Yeah, he know how to do
Southern
that
Soul, it seemed easy, but it's hard to do. I tried to make a couple of the songs. It's an art to the shit.
City Boy said, "What about old boy? I'm hot and ready." I'm only 32.
Nah, City Boy, you could have Googled it. You at the house, man. You
Landon, what's happening? Landon in the mix. Landon say he been rocking with us for over 10 years.
Yeah, we talking about Cameron Foster.
Hey, shout out, man.
Boy, Landon, that's my brother. That's our brother.
Yes, sir.
I've heard of D&D.
Landon, our brother.
got D&D. They got some
drink.
Who?
D&D.
Hey, bro.
D&D.
Watch when you
They like some soul
play that
from here.
Watch what
From Little Rock.
nigga talk about a hard day at work.
Man, you know us.
For real?
Shit, pour me a drink.
Security twin.
That motherfucker
Security
shy.
twins.
That motherfucker
That be
shy,
at the
boy.
club security. Twin. Big dark skinned, both twins, both look alike.
Yeah.
Be
But I'm
saying.
saying, what they be singing?
D&D. It's called D&D.
They do Southern Soul.
Southern Soul. And they got it's a song that's played in the club. It's a Southern song that's played in the club that every club in Little Rock that people do not know is them.
For
I'm telling you,
real.
it's hard.
When they
I
from the
gotta
rock.
do my research.
They
Gotta do my research.
They from Wood Park. Grew up with them boys.
Arthur Young, Funky 40.
Yeah, Arthur Young. I'm gonna give a little funky boy. So I can get it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
City Boy say, no, Bo shared that post. I don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, he said, yeah. Don
He
K said
said,
D&D from Little Rock. They record over here. Okay, for sure.
Okay. So yeah, they definitely official.
Yeah.
That Southern Soul shit finna go. I'm telling you, that shit finna be trending. And
That
you
was
pointed it out. You already said it.
Because you got the voice.
That's how the soul shit.
My
is
voice, they
rocking
just
though.
like, you know.
I'm just tired of the fan and boot song.
Oh, yeah.
The boots on the ground. You tired of boots on the ground?
Yeah.
You know what other song hit me? You know what other song hit me like that?
What?
I be embarrassed, man, when people be down here from out of town and they put on Josephine Johnny. I be like, man, that shit sound like some slave shit. I'm so glad I got my own. I ain't worried about Josephine. Oh my God. I'm like, you guys, we got company.
I would be.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
So that's not Master. Who?
Was you finna say Master P?
No, who I
Did
about to
Master
say?
P put them out? Who the bunny high? Baby high
I thought Master P put them out.
They sound like they from Louisiana. He might have.
Oh no.
The bunny high.
I don't know. That's gonna be a surprise to me. Master P put them out.
I wouldn't put it past.
I wouldn't put it past.
When Master P made them, what them shoes called? Them Money Yachties. When he put out the Money Yachty shoes, I was like, yeah, he'll put out anything.
What about the cereal? The Snoop Loop? What is
The
this?
Snoop Loops. I wish to God it would call it.
What they call? What they call?
They call Snoop.
What they call? I don't know what they call.
When you should have called the Snoop Loops. That's what I'm saying too. Like we steady trying to go out. Everybody steady trying to go out and get a bag from out. But boy, all the money in Northwest Arkansas. Everybody they look up to, Glorilla just left them up there.
I'm seeing this jumping up there too. I see you trying to fix it.
And bend the knee. They
Bend
That back end.
bend the knee. They go like, hey. You got shit in your stoves, blah blah blah. So we in the state where they coming to bend the knee. We need to be trying to focus on getting a check from up there. If we at home.
Yeah, they all jumping up there now.
Yeah.
That's all the scene.
And a smash hit to get you up there. Cause let me tell you something. You can have a club banger. Guess what? You can only get money after 11 p.m. When you got a smash hit, you'll know you got a smash hit because people be offering you to come perform at 1 p.m.
I was gonna say, I think
6 p.m.
To me,
You can perform 3 or 4 times in one day and get big bags.
That nigga say, you know you gotta smash it, you come
what
perform
name
at
was
1
smash
p.m.
it?
I told you like that Joe What's Love. I'm trying to think of a recent one. Even if you're talking about that 7 p.m. Friday, Glorilla's kind of her own thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Because people like her, but that shit should be working, but it is because she's just an awesome girl to me. She just like
whatever she got going on is just working for her.
Yeah, it's just working. But so I can't go.
She in her own lane.
Yeah,
it's just working.
But I'm trying to think.
I feel like
pull out the Billboard.
A smash hit to me is something you can wake up to.
Pull up the Billboard top 10, or like Gnarls Barkley Crazy.
Wake up to Rocco.
That was a smash hit. Gnarls Barkley Crazy.
That motherfucker.
Hey, pull up Billboard top 10.
My phone dead.
That phone dead. Hey, you on the chat?
Hey,
what you have? Hey,
I'm finna have some problems when this phone come on. Can somebody share this to the right person?
Share the live.
Hey,
Google
dead.
Billboard
It's been
top
dead
10
for 2 hours.
Billboard top 10.
That's that. I don't want no smoke when I get home. You always think I'm on that bullshit. My phone been dead. I've been live. Go to Dub Live and look at it. You can see I left you a message. Send this to whoever need to see
Billboard
this.
top 10 or top 100.
Boy, you went off. Boy, I know what that is.
Cause them to smash. Them to smash.
Right now?
Yeah. Just put Billboard Hot 100 or top 10 or whatever.
Okay.
Let me see the shit. So like, cause he asked me what a smash it is. Let me click on this.
Real Talk 607.
So,
she related
Ordinary House Run, What I Want, Just in Case.
He gonna always be top.
Luther, Kendrick Lamar, SZA, smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
That's
you can wake up to that
Smash. Yeah, smash. That's a smash.
Can't you wake up to that every morning?
Shabuzi, a bar
You
song.
can exercise to
Now
that song.
that is because he brought dude back too. That was
Yeah, Chingy. Yeah, so I'm saying like
Man, that's still up there?
still. It's been a year and a half.
Shabuzi hard though.
Shabuzi hard.
Nice.
The real
Everybody in
deal.
the club getting tips.
So that's what I mean.
Crazy.
Even Die With a Smile, Lady Gaga, and Bruno Mars. Why we don't got nobody from here making music like that? We got singers here.
Well, you got to think about this, brother. They got
Well,
writers.
I mean, just
We got
They got
rappers.
who you just
they
said.
got
though.
professional
Lady
rappers.
Gaga.
And guess what?
Come on,
This
man.
is what I said.
I mean, we
Arkansas better
she
together.
kinda
The
artistic.
only way that's gonna happen if we all come as a unit, get one person, and focus on
They don't want
them.
But that'll never happen.
It's no possible way.
Don't say that.
So that's why. But I just think. I think.
billion molecules in your body that you
I just think it will. I think it's hard for it to happen.
45.
But it can't.
I think it's hard for it to happen. But I think a hit.
We all have.
I think people are rally behind the hit.
If you got the right hit,
But you gotta pick the person to rally behind.
You don't. You
we
gotta make the hit
start-
like 803 Fresh.
But
I think they
we
pushed
just done
it
it
out.
before.
No,
They rally behind.
Like
I
it
think
has been
it was a group
of
effort.
certain
They
groups
work
or groups.
together. You gotta think about when it comes to this music.
Yeah.
You can do a lot by
behind.
yourself, but you can do so much
Group
more
or label
with
or
a
whatever
group
the
of
fuck. They
people
don't even
behind
know
it.
no more.
Yeah.
So it's just like this right now. Let's
get
say
what you're
I'm a
saying. I
YN.
get what you're saying.
Let's say y'all three, everybody in here stop doing music, and y'all all decide to push me as an artist. There's so many different lanes as an artist that I can be in with anybody. But guess what? It just won't happen because still to this day, everybody still want to be the top rapper.
They do, but we got to try even in a small group before we get the big writers because a hit change everything.
How do you make a hit?
Come to my house, I'll show you.
That's not
That's how you do it. That's what you call promo right there.
No, and it's not because it's me. How do you make a hit? Get you from over there and me from over here and come together. And so when I start going too far right, you're like, no, come back. Let's do this and say this. And then have a woman in the room. The more people you got in the room, like if you look at when they was making Kendrick Lamar shit, that To Pimp a Butterfly, which is my favorite album by him, when they was making that Dr. Dre, the Chronic, P-Funk, the Problem albums, it was a whole bunch of people in the room.
I got the best example. Just watch the Temptations, y'all. Watch the Temptations. Every time they recorded a song, it was a room full of people.
It need to be because
this is how you make a hit.
Would you rather buy a sandwich or this album?
You hear me?
Gotcha.
It take a room. It take a room full. You can make a song.
That's what I'm saying. We can make a hit.
But
like,
we love our
okay.
music.
Who was that dude? Shorty, how you get so fly?
That shit was hard.
Smash.
That shit was hard.
Shorty, how you get so fly?
Smash.
Baby Bash. That was
Baby
Bash.
Bash. Smash.
He had a Baby Bash. He had another one too, though, didn't he?
No, it was just that one.
It was just that
Oh,
one.
well, what's the other one? Body Rocket. Dog.
I thought it was Cyclone.
What about The Road?
Like a
Body like a cyclone.
Yeah, the row had.
What
he
The
had
Road?
a few,
What was
though.
that?
He
Peanut
had
butter
a
jelly?
hundred-
Ice
peanut
cream
butter
paint.
jelly.
Ice cream paint.
Yeah,
He
Ice
had
Cream
another one too.
But see, I
Smash.
think that's a
Another
hood
one
smash.
was a smash.
That was everywhere. He was on the New
Oh,
Year's
my
Eve show with that.
On my
It was-
hood.
That's one of them songs.
Fly.
Yeah, that was
I
one.
do-
See, some of them
that
songs too,
motherfucker
but you don't go too
But I
deep.
don't think it play in the white parties. No.
That's why I said
What
they had.
don't play in the white
Yes,
boy.
it do too. I look good, man.
But that's a
No,
whole. That's a whole
I
R&B
know
Let me tell you
song.
something. No, let me tell you something. This
That's
my
a
whole.
whole R&B song.
Walker.
Now look, hold up.
You had
On
Walker in the Walker.
on my new album, on my new shit from here on out, I'm working. I'm never saying
They
nigga.
still they do.
Yeah,
it.
he
I'm never
nigga
saying
no more.
nigga on music no more. Because when you do that, everybody else can rap with your shit and don't feel guilty.
On the podcast, my album
I'm
called
saying
that
that.
old ass nigga. White.
That's just me.
I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't
It's
feel
not
bad,
fucking
bro.
with
you.
I'm still saying nigga.
No, but I'm saying that's what all
I
of the songs
respect
that we
it.
naming, like even Flow Rider, Boots with the Fur, smash.
Yeah.
Smash. Everybody too cool?
Okay, now
We too cool to make that?
But guess what? Everything you name it, I guarantee ain't nobody wrote it by themselves.
That's facts. That's why I said come to my house.
Come to
play.
That's why I said come to the house.
He is not gonna
Gotta
play.
Because look, ain't no man bigger than the program.
Look,
I'm just an
not
object.
gonna play.
We need a system.
But
I'm
see,
just an ingredient.
But
Yeah.
that what
Like
see
that.
this what the unity
Well,
part.
what you
This
just
what a
said.
motherfucker
Watch
be
how
needing and
confident
what a
I am.
motherfucker be talking about.
I got
When a nigga be saying
$10,000
need
on. I
help.
got a smash
I don't know what that means.
called Good Morning.
You say you got 10 back, but that's
Let's
a
make it
bet.
platinum.
That's a bet. That's a platinum song. Good Morning.
So
I
hold
don't
on,
make
hold
a
on.
bet. Just put it on.
No, this is the thing. This is the thing. So
I gotta figure out how to drop that song because it's so fucking
this is my thing though.
different.
Let's
I
take
don't make a
2,000.
bet.
I
Put
need-
it on the song.
Let's
I
take
need him.
2,000. Like my new song, "Gone Like Your Daddy." I met up with this guy named Irko who mixed Beyonce, Jay-Z. Y'all just gonna laugh at my song?
Nah, I mean, cause
Title,
Title,
Go
man.
Like Your Daddy.
Hey, that's why I dropped it on Father's
That
Day.
is the most
You know what I'm saying?
this nigga crazy.
Because it's like, because that's how you got to come. Like right now, my writing is different because now I'm writing like content. And I know people say you need art and not content, but I think we can do it all. I'm making songs with the content in mind. So if I'm making a song, a lot of my songs is gonna have nouns in the title. Because I can make, if I got something like Daddy, I can make content around it. If you make a song like I'm Going Up, any song that's like a verb, it's gonna kind of be hard because what's going up, it could be anything unless you got to dance to it or something. But if you have a song like, look at some of the biggest hits. You got like Chandelier, Wrecking Ball, stuff like that, where you make metaphors about things, them be the hits. So I'm trying to break it down, bust it down to a science. But like I said, I am just ingredient. I'm not the dish. Y'all gonna come through, especially if we have a woman in the mix, a woman writer, it's gonna be something platinum. I love writing with people. I've been doing it for a while. That's what it's gonna take though. What they trying to cancel out, diversity, equity, and inclusion, that's the secret sauce. That's what makes America America.
Game. Y'all better
That's the sauce.
Yeah.
If you want, look, this old dude told me this. Because we used to talk about the Arkansas sound. He's like, it's easy to get a sound. I was like, what you talking about? He said, all you got to do is harmonize with your partners, and ain't nobody going to sound like y'all because all y'all voice is different. So harmonize in the background, and that's your sound. It's that simple. Diversity, equity, inclusion, that's the secret sauce, but we have to do it. And you know what problem I have? I can't get nobody to stay in the studio because the good shit don't come till hour 6, 7, 8.
Right.
So you should be in the studio for 19, 20 hours though.
That's when the good shit comes.
When it comes,
And it come
though.
faster.
I gotta go to work.
It come faster as you get
That
later.
be the key problem.
I'm like, Bo, I gotta go to work in the
Now,
morning.
that
Give
be
me a
the key
weekend.
problem.
Give me a
With a
weekend.
lot of
6 months in
things.
that motherfucker.
Give me a weekend.
I pulled
niggas
up to
still
6
gotta
hours.
make
I
money.
got comfortable.
Bills
Got sleep.
still gotta get paid. What my phone?
No, go to sleep and wake back up.
See, that's what I'm
And I'm
saying.
gonna still be cooking.
No,
Because I'm saying though, I'm just talking about
I get what you said.
we
I'm
might
just talking
reinvent
shit.
the wheel, but all of the hits that's been made, this how they was made. When they was making Thriller, they made Thriller in 6 weeks. They was sleeping at the studio,
6. Them niggas was 20.
leaving to go get
19.
I'm
We
saying,
fought it. Plus now.
and we fought our way from some of the worst shit.
Oh, there you go.
You hear me? We fought our way
Who that
out.
old ass? Very true.
But we a different 45. We a different 46. We fought our way out of some of the worst shit. We made out of different shit, bro.
Hey, you know what? I say that at 30.
So we could do it for real.
We call ourselves the new 30.
And you ain't lying because I know where everybody in this room. Well, I don't know my brother over here. I know where we came from. I know. I've been around Tony T for years. They used to call him Lips. You know, Tony T and E-Dub in here. Tony T and E-Dub in here, man.
Tony T, I know it was.
Tony T and E-Dub have took tremendous losses that the rest of us in this room probably haven't had to feel yet. Niggas is made out of different shit. So just stand in the studio for 48 hours, we can do that.
Man, I
can do that.
I ain't saying I can't.
I know. I'm just
It just made me feel bad.
I was in Village Square.
for sure.
And I have been through some shit.
Toronto
Yes,
too
I
tall.
can.
Hold on, because I was there from like 87 to like 92. Boom, Munir Jalal, for sure. I hung with them. See, this how crazy it was. From Dunbar. Because at first we was in 916 West 16.
House at first.
So I talking about Village Square.
Yeah.
Old boy he drove all the old school cars, man. He ended up getting
What y'all talking about?
over there about Village Square.
Y'all talking about the Crips?
Nah, just over.
Just
I
remember when the other side of the laundromat, that's where John Boy stayed
Why
at.
all the Crips do that?
And the landlord was
nigga, I don't know what it is. Nigga,
the landlord was Miss Winstead.
Like all the Crips do that.
For sure.
They be big too though.
You remember the twins?
I ain't gonna front. They be the motherfucker that do that.
Tiffany and her big brothers was the twins, Andre and
an example. See, I
was a young nigga.
Oh God,
Tasha was over there. Tasha and her big sister Nikki was over there, right across the dirt from me. Yeah, man.
I think they all decide. I think all Crips decide at a certain time to start lifting weights.
Bro, because I'm talking about all the Crips do that. Say cuss.
Neighborhood, cuz. Yeah, cuz. 23rd, cuz.
This dude is stupid, man. God damn. Y'all crazy.
They might tiptoe a little bit too.
Yeah, cuz.
But for real though,
I grew up around all that.
we gonna get out this music what we put into it. We give it a few hours, we gonna get a few dollars. We put a gang of hours in, we gonna get a gang of money out of this shit. I'm telling you, like the longer we stay in there, the shit come faster. That's why I can't wait till somebody really lock in with me for 48 hours. They gonna be like, I can't believe we did this shit. What is we finna do? 10 of them thousands that you was bet you gotta hit, take 2 of them thousand, man, and get that shit mixed and mastered. The nigga who mixed Beyonce, Jay-Z shit, the nigga named Earco. That's why I got the mix and master Gone Like Your Daddy. I'm finna use him from this day forward because I like his mixes and he linked up with me. And that's how our shit gotta be federal because we expecting the fans to do all the work. We push play. We want the DJ to turn it up. We telling the fan, imagine how this would sound if it was mixed and mastered. Don't I got something? They doing too much work to like you. Don't be hard to like. You gotta present your shit ready, already wrapped up. Spend some time on it. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm telling you, man. I just know what type of writing and storytelling is in here. I already know you got. He don't write nothing but hits.
Yeah.
And he hear different shit on the beat. I used to couldn't get him to come through back in the day. But the times that he did come through, we made some cold ass shit because he got a mind like that. I already know we can make some cold shit together. I just gotta get niggas to come through. Roger Troutman was like that. He was a sober nigga who was always in the studio. Motherfuckers was leaving in and out. Roger Troutman was sober.
Oh, you be sober too. Never mind.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm with you. I can't be in there.
No. I'm saying Roger Troutman was like
I'll come, but
Roger Troutman would be in the studio all the time, and people wouldn't want to stay in there with him. But
taking this shit
you see what he was bringing out of there? Computer love.
But we just thought you said you wanted us.
No. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all know I grew up around this shit.
I can't just be in there.
Niggas
all
be
the time
around.
I was sober in the studio when I first got out.
Fucked up my life. That's why I'm sitting there.
And I wasn't sober then. Them niggas had pizza rock every goddamn wild drunk motherfucker in the studio. I think they the one started.
So you was sober.
Yeah, I wasn't sober, but I wasn't on the weed. I was drunk.
So how do you be sober in the studio? Like
it's I'm telling you, I think my shit, I have trouble sleeping. I can't turn this shit off. It's always on. It's always on.
I'm sleeping.
So I have
can't sleep either.
I have trouble turning it off because I can't listen to my old music. That shit that we made with NAC, I can't listen to it. We was in a dark place. I listen back, I'm like, man, we could have died. How we was rolling. It seemed like we was having a good time. But when I listen back to it and I remember the headspace I was in, I'm so thankful now that I'm happy. I get to wake up every morning and talk to my kids. I get to wake up every morning and participate in life. And I got people depending on me. I be so hyped and juiced off that it just makes me, man, my girl, she believe in me to where I just want to give her everything. Because it ain't too many people who believe in me. Everybody like, you look funny, you this, you that. I don't know. Wasn't nobody with the plan. They're like, you've been with this girl for years. I'm like, I told her the same shit I told y'all. She was just with it. And I know I was a hard sell. I was a guy silly. I make an artist. I make commercials. I do this, and we gonna figure it out. And they was like, it don't look like we gonna figure it out. I feel that. But I'm saying all of that makes me so grateful every day. I just want to write.
So damn
because you know what? You got kids. You know who? I'm the lamest motherfucker in the world to my daughters. They turned 12, and I became the stupidest motherfucker on earth. So But they done seen me. One of them done seen me perform in front of 3,000-4,000 people before. So she started to figure like, oh damn, might be cool. That's how I'm coming now. Yeah. I want to make some shit to where it make it to her school. Yeah. I want to make some shit to where it funds us going to another country, and she go to go see people who don't even, because I done seen it myself. People who don't even speak the language rapping my music.
That is a beautiful feeling.
I want her to see that.
My kids grown though, and they girls too, and they in a whole different state, and they be putting their little friends on the music and shit and that type of shit, and they be proud of you. Like,
so that's what motivates me, because I get to show that. Now I get to share this with somebody. Ain't it some cold shit that happened to you before, but you by yourself, you can't even talk to nobody about it. You're like, damn. So now that I'm in this mind state and I have this mindset and I can do a bunch of different shit, I'm just excited to be alive. So I'm always writing. I'm always trying to make songs. I'm always trying to collab with people, man. It's a lot of people I collab with. Me, you, and Doug and Freak made the movie, man. And Freak ain't here no more.
Yeah, man.
Thank God I went to hit him up and we just got to spend some time together. The Freak a character, man.
I just saw that nigga bed too, man. That was hard.
That was a hard one, man. Like
he just called me talking shit about that bed.
Exotic. It hit me. Talking about some I got these acapella for you.
Yeah.
Make a beat and put it up under this. I sent it to her, man. She ain't here no more. Yeah, like, man. We all sitting in this room, but we don't know who next. It don't matter. I work out every day. It might be me.
We lost a rapper, GT. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Just lost GT. I never got to meet the brother, but I saw his performance was turned. Ain't nobody had to teach him how to perform.
Yeah,
I seen one of the performances. It wasn't about 7 people around. He was tearing it down. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's infectious. That's performance. Right. Rest in peace to that guy. He represented us well.
And Arkansas got a lot of that. Let me state that Arkansas got a lot of that. Right. It's just, really, I'm gonna tell you the truth, we're not together.
Yeah, well, that's been
so the music industry ain't focused on us.
And this the thing too.
That's been the whole thing.
Ray Daniels said this. He said, and he used to work for the big labels. He in Atlanta. He said,
came down there for a couple of war shows.
Did he?
I won a couple of wars that he was, here for.
That's tight. He said the more you say you want a deal, the more you tell the labels that you're not valuable. Because if you was valuable, you wouldn't be trying to sell it so fast. So why you looking real thirsty, begging to get a deal, and then the fans like, hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you go try to get a deal? It's like, bro, I can't explain the business to them, but I'm gonna still try to pull it off because that's what daddies do. The kids don't understand when you ain't got it. They asking for a new iPhone every year. But if she come through the door with the maze, I'm gonna go get it because that's what daddies do. Yeah. So as the elder statesman of Arkansas, we can't explain the business to the fans. We just got to put some numbers on the board so they can be like, yeah, them my guy. We just got to do it, man. That's why I say we got to link up because it's a blessing, bro. Like, we live in America, in the South. Mm-hmm. Like, people are dying just trying to get into America just to work at or own a convenience store. We was born here, and we stay in the state with some of the richest people on earth. The Waltons, who fuck with everybody. You go up there to the new Bend campus, it's everybody.
Yeah, they fuck with
Africans, Asians, black people, Hispanic
Benville,
brothers.
What's that, Benville?
They fuck with everybody.
They fuck with every motherfucker.
The police don't play, dude.
Yes. Wow. They worse than this. I think I'm gonna tell you.
So like you said,
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, we finna get fuck about him, man. Yeah. Who that old ass nigga Arkansas ball?
We're gonna go to 9:30. We're gonna get over at it in 15 more minutes.
Okay,
we rocking it.
We rocking. Yeah. So yeah,
I know what they.
That's all I'm gonna say, man.
We rocking.
It's a blessing. Like I watched. I know people got history, people got whatever. I watched that Ball Jones interview from the front to the back. I was excited to see it because. Don't nobody have to come here and give him a loan and put numbers beside his name to tell me that he's special.
Man.
Don't nobody got to do that.
He hit me up the other day. He said they didn't call me. I called him, but he ain't answer. Man, answer your goddamn phone. And I gave you a shout out on my motherfucking song. I said I'm picking my ball because I ain't rap.
Hey,
they said I ain't gangster. Try to catch me out, dog. I said,
what just dropped?
What tape?
Who that old ass Who that old
ass? You said what tape? Who that old ass?
He gonna throw you the alley-oop. He's behind the back.
He said what tape? He said what tape?
Yeah, man, I gave him all a shout out because you know how niggas be like, I was on my Tupac shit. Like, man,
Nah.
I'm gonna do I share everything from Arkansas, bro.
Yeah.
Anytime I get a chance, you gonna see them 3 arms, them hog heads, and some fire behind.
Nobody got to put numbers beside Lady Fat name. Let me know she's special.
Man, Lady Fat cold.
Nah, in fact, you can look at her show.
Man, her show. I'm telling you, them people be like,
look at that motherfucker. It's like it's like you watching a Jay-Z, a Beyonce show or some shit. Like they in that motherfucker.
They be zoned in on them, man.
Because that's the thing. See, I used to bar a nigga to death, and I was fucking up.
You gotta dumb it down.
You gotta speak the language of the people. You gotta meet them where they at, and when you can activate them, that's a skill, and that's a gift from God. Because all you gotta do, you know what? I was barring them to death. You know what was happening? I was stepping on God. God was giving me something. I'm gonna put my little twist on it. I'm gonna put my ingredients in it. He giving it to me pure,
right?
And I'm gonna put my ism on it. Just to let people know that I can rap for real. Just lame to the game, man.
No. When you dumbed it down a little bit.
Hey, you remember that first Crit show we did?
Oh, you been nerd.
Bro, we jammed out that motherfucker.
We jammed. Now, let me tell y'all about that Crit show.
Boy, we jammed
that Crit show was at Cornerstone. That first one was at Cornerstone. What was that, 2000? Was that 10?
I was living there when he threw up.
That's an ice cream spot now.
Probably so.
Cornerstone ice cream.
So this was crazy. This was crazy.
So
we had a new album out, right? We put out albums every 3 months. We put an album out.
I might even go get a little ice cream.
We put an album out, man, and I was like, we're gonna do the new album at the show. And that's risky, because you know everybody at the show wanna hear the old shit. And I was like, fuck it, it's the Crit show. We got this new shit out. I wanna sell it, so we gonna do it. So we get there. It started filling up. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm getting scared now, because I'm like, damn, I didn't fuck the show dismayed.
Yeah,
so then the show dismayed. Crit and them was up top. Arkansas Bo get on stage. And what's that song you did?
I think it was
Ghostface Killer. It was like 300 people smashed in Cornerstone. Nick, they said Ghostface Killer. I felt the wind from them saying that on the side of the stage. I said, Bobby, we fucked up. We was right before Crit. I was like, this nigga Bo not supposed to be shutting this shit down like this. Hold up, tell your part of it, then I'm gonna go to what I said. Hold up.
Man, I just had fun that night, man. Your pops was there.
Yeah.
Your pops was there.
I was like, we fucked up the bag.
Pops was just a cool I did this song, Rap Nigga Blues, and I knew. Because it sounded like it was a B.B. King sample.
Yeah.
And when as soon as that guitar came on, your dad said, "Hey!"
Hey, you're right.
I said, "Oh shit!"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He likes that shit.
I'm saying that too.
Hey, you know.
So like, yeah. But he performed it, and I'm like, we done fucked up. I didn't know it was gonna be this packed. I didn't know Arkansas both finna activate these people. I said, Bobby, find me a chair. That's all I could think of. Find me a motherfucking chair. So he went and he found it, but he couldn't get it to me. Because it's people everywhere.
Yeah.
So they passing the chair over there, get me the chair.
Yeah.
And Arkansas Bo had warmed this crowd up so tough. And they were so anxious for some live music. As soon as we dropped, I said, they say I be doing too much, but I don't listen to these hoes. Yeah, and the beat dropped in, the whole crowd got the moving. I was like, Bob, we're gonna be all right. But hold up though. So my pops told me how it happened. He was sitting there rocking, but he was watching, because pops always watching because he think he's security. So he said one person came down from the steps. Then they went up and they got 2 people. We had a 20-minute set.
Yeah.
We got to light it back up.
They cut my shit. They cut me and Bobby's shit. He said one person went up and everybody came down, they pointed, because Crit got the feeling how we was feeling when you was like, man, we can't take them as high. We can't take them as high as this nigga taking them. So they cut my set. I look back, the DJ said, one more song. But you know, we vets. We had this song called Yeah Nigga, where we rap for 8 bars, and then we said, yeah nigga, and we closed that bitch. It had an accordion, and we shut that bitch down, nigga.
Man, that was a fun
And shout
night,
out to
bro.
Crit. He tried to come behind that. He took a long time to come out.
Yeah, because he was throwing up.
And he tried to jump around on the stage. Like he wasn't used to that though. But I tell you that, I watched him after that. He stepped up his show out there.
Hell yeah.
He got an amazing.
Now he do. Then he did.
That nigga,
he was new.
He was new.
He wasn't that.
He really wasn't new. Because
Return to Forever was out.
Yeah, I was following him on Wood Grain Soul.
Yes,
I had the Wood Grain Souls.
I went there.
Yeah. But
what was that, 2011? It was around then. Same time Nip came out. Him and Nip, them motherfuckers out.
We told that shit down, man. Like
that was a dope ass show. And I used to love performing at that spot, bro.
Yeah. Don Key said, well, another thing is South Arkansas support their own. They're gonna come out for Lady Fat because she down to earth with no type of drama that follow. That follows her, which doesn't split the crowd. They've been behind her ever since in the section of the state.
So
section of the state.
No, it's cool, but we got it though, man. Hits activate everything. Motherfuckers wasn't feeling CeeLo wearing dresses or doing weird shit. He came out with that Gnarls Barkley crazy, man.
That shit was one of the
niggas was like, all right, so we going to CeeLo studio tonight.
Yeah.
Block Monster got a pretty good push for the city.
Block Monster did get a great push, but you know why Block Monster got a great push?
Why?
We had to go to World Star to get that push from the city.
Oh yeah,
I seen that video on this type of phone.
Show.
I seen that video on this type of phone in the penitentiary. They said, boy, you seen that Block Monster video for your boys? I got the free.
Y'all didn't see me in the video. I gave my nigga some books.
Yes, sir.
I said, boy, I ain't got the I ain't know nothing about it. Let me see. I got you when I take you to work.
In the backpack. I was like, hey, you go
get the goddamn man. He pulled that motherfucking phone up. I said, ooh, I went to work. Boy, they couldn't tell me shit at work.
I mean,
they couldn't tell me shit at work. Boy, that motherfucker, that was.
But you know what I paid? You know what I paid for that top phone?
I ain't gonna downplay.
I seen all the guns out in free E-Dub shirts. I said, let's come on.
That's right.
The young, it's a young generation. I'm talking Mari, Shiesta. It's a couple young ones right now. Man, Arkansas is coming together. We just needed to come.
I listened to my guy Sheista's music, right? I don't know how to approach him for a collab because it's subject matter.
He must be a pistol star.
Because I trapping.
That's what I'm saying. So when I go to Northwest,
you got trappers and you got shooters.
So when I go to
see, I'm a trap rapper.
JB is shooting rapping. Shiesta is trapping.
Okay, yeah.
So when I go to Northwest, Arkansas,
trap music. Yeah. When I make different type of trap music, people don't. When you hear my music, it's like hip hop trap. All my songs, I'm talking about slanging bows, doing. People doing this, that, and the third.
I make wrestling music.
You wouldn't know.
But it's melodic though.
It's melodic.
It's melodic because
it's melodic.
And that's why I said we can make a hit because Nelly made a song about smoking weed and doing a drive-by. He went diamond. Country grammar.
I wrestle with life every day.
Look, and he said it with confidence too. That nigga said, make wrestling.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm a wrestler, man. I wrestle with life. I can't trap. I don't want to shoot.
I'm just saying this. I would like to collaborate with some of the young guys.
Look, see, that's why I can't come back.
First of all, they're gonna charge me, and I'm gonna pay them. No, first of all, they're gonna charge me, and I'm gonna pay them. But I can't make no money off the song. We can't perform.
Make no album.
They're gonna shoot up everything and sell weed to everything.
I'm gonna be talking about life.
They pay me to come through.
I'm still be talking about trap. I'm gonna be like a T.I. or a Jeezy type of rapper. I'm gonna still be talking about it, even though I ain't in it.
But I can't even.
I still want to collab with them though. You know what I'm saying?
So,
hey man, who?
I do understand that.
I got a question for y'all.
Come on,
every one of y'all. I done seen you. As far as like, do y'all feel like doing having a famous feature on your shit? Do you think that like, or like?
At one point I did when I didn't know.
Yeah.
But then
you done did some songs with some motherfuckers.
Yeah, but then
Black Youngster, who else?
Black, Devin, Starlito, all the DSR, the Bone nigga. That my guy too, so with the Bone.
The nigga from Texas?
Yeah.
Doug put us on the Devin Dudes. We got a feature from Devin Dudes.
SL Jones, Cuz Like Your announcer, Cuz Like Your.
The only person I ever really did something with, I did something with Face, but he didn't put it out, and I did something with Devin.
See, I done done something with DSR, and they put it on their album.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's
shouts out to Tuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it matters.
Tuck. You got that Fat Bass, what up, Fat B?
That's when it matters. It don't matter. You can put them on your album all day. It's about being on their album more. That make you more valuable.
Because look, like
if they not promoting your song,
they're not gonna do it. And you gotta pay them to be in the video.
Their fan base, exactly. But if you're on a album and you go off, Now their fan base automatically come. Well, who is this? That's how Old Buddy off of Drake album got on.
Shiggy.
What? No, was it? It was Lil Baby album. Old Buddy off Friday. You gotta think about Friday.
Friday with the two eyes.
With the two eyes.
Yeah.
Bro was on Lil Baby song.
I asked that because Snoop Dogg on my album. That was through my boy Randall G. You know what I'm saying? He coming out with an album and he was like, hey man, I want to collab with you on this song because I got Snoop Dogg on this song. And I was like, well shit. Yeah, I'll do it. And he said, you want to put it on? He asked me, you want to put it on your album? I was like, hell yeah, I'll put that motherfucker on the album. That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's really his song. Shouts out to Randall G for that. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like people, I didn't, when I was promoting the album, I didn't big it up like, I got Snoop Dogg on my album, Snoop Dogg. I didn't do that.
I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't. Because either talk to Chat GPT about it, or just get a consultant, spend that money and run ads and target Snoop Dogg's fans on streaming. Run ads like that, and that's how you can work it and see a return from that. Because it's all about getting to where his people at, and that's gonna be the alley-oop to pass over.
And it's a fucking beautiful song because man, that nigga Cameron Foster on that motherfucker. Shouts out to Cam once again. That nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? For him to be a Southern Soul artist, his pen is very complicated.
He consistent.
His pen is complicated like a motherfucker. Complicated. You don't sing a blues singer. You talking about the name of the song is called "Come Up," and that nigga said, "Ain't no room when you on the elevator." Lost a lot of people, but I still, you know what I'm saying? The way
when you coming up,
you gotta shit. It ain't a room on the elevator. You gotta drop some motherfuckers off on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like
way up.
I was like, nigga,
yes, sir.
How the fuck? And he a motherfucking like his penmanship is like just like King George, bro. Yeah. That's he one of them niggas. He's one of them.
Tell them where they can find y'all. We finna get up out
of here. Bandcamp.com, ArkansasBoatmusic.bandcamp.com. Go pick that up. Who that old ass nigga? And there's some more motherfuckers on there if y'all want to pick it up too.
Yeah.
Cool with me, goddamn.
At I am 607 on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, all of that shit.
This that Instagram.
On Threads. Yeah, all that.
Be some hoes on Threads.
Gone like your daddy. Gone like
where the titties at? Where the bitches and the titties?
Gone like your daddy. 607. Gone like your daddy on all streaming platforms except Spotify. Taking a minute, but just go search that. It's on YouTube as well. Make content with it. Content creators around here, make content with our songs, man. Make content with our song. Do some shit, man. Just turn us up, man. We're gonna keep telling you these stories. Give me
for the one time.
Gone like your daddy, man. That's why I'm trying to make a bunch of content with my shit to show people.
Funny.
Like,
now, you know what?
I got some more shit.
Hold on.
Man, you can find me on Instagram, swg.kush. That's KU money sign H. You know what I'm saying? All right. And I just dropped my new single. You know what I'm saying? Time for a check. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you want to wake up every morning and get to some money, it's time for a check. Get you some money. You know what I'm saying?
That was that. Really, go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Shit, I don't even know what I was finna say. Hey, nigga, go get that. ArkansasBoatmusic.bandcamp.com. Who that old ass nigga, man?
That old ass nigga.
Telling you, man, it's going down.
Coffee break. Y'all already know what it is with me, Earl Westbrook on everything. ERROL Westbrook. Man, I salute you guys, man. For really coming
appreciate you for having us, man.
Thank you, bro.
For real. Y'all some of my favorite rappers, excuse me. Two of the best to ever do it around this motherfucker, man. Salute to Bobby too, man. And salute to Bob Jones. They're my other favorites, man. So I just want to salute everybody that tuned in. Salute these fellas right here, man. Make sure y'all go pick up their albums. Pick up the single, pick up the album. We got an album too. Make sure y'all pick up the albums and the single. Salute. We out of here.
Salute.
Out this bitch.
Man, thank you. Man. That was dope.
Yeah, that motherfucker, that was cool.